Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
And there's a moment of silence.
Boys and girls, Sunday afternoon, welcome aboard. If you're expecting Margou, you are going to be disappointed. Today we've got a one-shot with the non-existent DM, so it should be interesting to say the least. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo inc. You can email us if you ever want to be on a one-shot, mhoboinc@gmail.com. You can buy our cool crap online. I think it's still on sale. And of course, if you need new math rocks, check out at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. On Twitter. And if your game stinks like Cred, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. They make over 60 different scents to impale your nasal cavity. Most of them are really good, especially when you're in the process of playing in a group. And check them out at oddfishgames.com. They also make How to RPG with Your Cat, How to Cook with Your Dice, the Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project in case you need to just solo it. So check that out. Don't forget 2/10/24, February 10th, the day before the Super Bowl, Murder Hobo Con 4. Virtual gaming, worldwide gaming from the seat of your ass or something like that. Okay, today is a one-shot. I have to change my name, and I'm going to turn it over to Nick for the next 2 hours. Nick, you are in command.
Hope you're more talkative than you are with your other character.
You better be.
Characters are all somewhere. What do? Nope, you're dead.
Good game. Good game. You have no value, Nick. Can't hear you, sir.
Are you muted on Zoom?
Your microphone muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Off to a great start.
Freaking rookies, man.
I have a headset, but I don't know. It keeps turning off occasionally. So, let's begin with the premise. About a generation ago, so about 50 years, there was a horrible accident at a magical academy called Lionel. And it was a prestigious academy where wizards from all over the world would come and sort of practice their arcane arts. It's just normal college, all the fun parties.
Lots of drugs.
Yeah. All kinds of potions were brewed. Anyway, a horrible accident happened at this university. And what followed was an immediate shutdown of all classes, and everyone was safely evacuated off the grounds to the nearby village, which the mayor has humbly asked for noble warriors of any height to come and hopefully solve the mystery and find out what's causing the university to shut down and to open its doors again.
And we represent those adventurers?
No, we represent a bunch of fools that had gold in their eyes.
We're called for the gracious nobility of solving the mystery of why the university shut down, and not because of the 2,000 gold grand prize.
Whoa! There's money involved?
Yeah.
Is that 2,000 gold each, or 2,000 gold like for the survivor?
Soul survivor.
You'd have to ask him yourself.
We are.
Well, so day one, You roll into this town on the main road, the main stretch, and off in the distance, over yonder, you see the Racist Academy, a silhouette in the moonlight darkness.
Do you
Wait.
keep saying racist?
What?
Yeah.
Are you saying racist?
No.
Are we playing a bunch of racist short people?
That's kind of what
No.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Sounds like it came out of Thornville.
Anyway, what? As you rode into town, you see a awful snowstorm been to appear, and yeah, it's awful. It blocks the road ahead.
So we're a group riding into town.
Yeah.
Should I introduce myself?
You all should know each other quite well, but it may be all right if you guys introduce yourselves to get a reminder going around. It's been a long journey. Maybe you need to remind your peers of who you are.
Well, that way people out in the audience can learn to love my character.
No,
No, they cannot.
won't live long enough. Don't waste your
Yeah,
affection.
what, for 2 hours?
Bill, the My Little Pony Centaur. There is a special group out there that will love him. They're kind of creepy, though. All right. Well,
That's
the
it?
road's blocked ahead.
My God, he took Haggis's place.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Oddfish Gaming and Adventure Sense.
Hey, I'm Grumpy the Barbarian Dwarf.
Well, yeah, but what are you playing today?
Yeah. I find it easier to stay true to myself.
You're a real character actor.
I am
He
Gidget.
Jason, who are you? Who are you playing?
I'm Gidget Goater. I am a rock gnome female. I am the, I guess,
Star of stage and screen.
sexual support for this show. Even though apparently we're a bunch of racists, is what I'm
Oh.
getting.
Why do you keep bringing that up? What did I say?
What's the name
Been
of this?
racist 3 times.
Yeah, what's the name of this academy?
Lyondell.
Lyondell's the academy, but what's the town called?
Oh, it's not just town.
It's just
It's-
there was some word you kept saying that sounded just like racist academy.
Yeah, big time.
I'm like, are we going there to learn to be
Wait.
racist? Or
We can throw the red flag again and replay that.
Was he saying we're racing to the academy?
Oh, race. That could have been it. Were we
Maybe he
racing?
was
to
saying
the academy?
racing.
Racing, I think. Yeah.
Jason, who are you playing?
He's
I'm
learning
playing-
really quick how hard Frank has it.
I'm playing Needla Melnibone, an albino goblin.
That's great. It's nice to meet all this band of misfits. As you enter the town, you see next to you is the inn. It seems to be around getting a little past 9. So you see the
Hey,
general store closing, along with any other shops and blacksmiths. But you see the campfire or furnace in the inn roaring. This is high in time for the inn to be getting back into things, and the mayor house is across the street.
So, is this the first time the party splits up and goes to 4 different locations?
Well, 2 of the locations are closed, so you can't get in.
You said close
There.
in. I want to slip in before they close. I want to go to the blacksmith. I have like 2,000 gold. It naturally
You don't
doesn't
have
help
it yet.
my character.
I'm gonna slip in after something closes
That's what she said.
and start a fire.
Ooh! I want to kill somebody.
Let's kill the albino goblin.
And then start a fire with his body.
That's right.
All right, that's gonna
What
be
do you
the
guys want to
shortest game
do?
ever.
I'm going to go to the inn and get some food.
I will join the centaur.
I will
Okay.
too. Watch where you walk.
Neil?
I'm not house trained.
I'll follow everybody else, but not behind the centaur.
Okay. You enter the inn. You see the barkeep, some drunken buffoons playing some die in the corner, and a guy who looks like he's seen death itself. Anyway,
Evans
Now
looked at this
that's
fucking
my
albino Nomi ass.
That's just albino gnome with purple eyes. He's got to help you.
Jeez.
I'm walking with the lich then.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't speak with a lisp.
Hey, DM, what's everybody's charisma in this place?
hey, you should
You should
Oh,
be doing
yeah.
this, Gidget.
Here we go.
I know his charisma.
It's payback time.
Oh yeah. I don't care, sir. Men, women, don't matter. What is it? What's the charisma? What's the barkeep look like? Gargoyle! Food!
The barkeep, who's a nice old lady, has a charisma of 5.
I love it. I'm going to hit on her.
She'll do. He's a pony. He don't
He's a
care.
pony. I heard he's putting on a performance later.
Yeah, with the barkeep.
I think I've seen this. This village of no name is Tijuana.
Yeah, baby.
I'm 58 and I'm still scarred 30 years later.
Did you give the warning to the people before we started this freaking game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're safe.
Hey, if they don't know by now, it's their own damn fault.
That's right. If they're still tuned in, tough shit. We aren't paying for therapy.
I do.
Does anybody look like they could be the mayor of this town?
No, you see some rough folk in here. They look like they have a hard day's work and they're just in here to relax.
I'm gonna go up to barkeep or waitress, whatever's up here, and order some food. Find out what you got for food, what you got for chow.
We got. You talked to the old lady.
Whoever it is.
I've been trying.
She tells you for 5 gold pieces you can get the soup of the day.
Oh,
Jesus!
Oh,
Was it
hell
made
no.
of gold?
I'll go kill a rat and all on it.
I'm hoping.
That ain't happening.
We
What is
just
this?
started this game. I got like 2 coppers, bitch.
Wow, you're rich.
Oh, you guys didn't roll nearly as good as I did outside the GM watching.
It's a different society. They had a higher, money's
Higher
bigger.
standard. So I guess my question is, can they sell me half a crust of bread?
Yeah, you get free bread with the soup.
Oh,
But you
that
gotta
makes
buy
all-
the soup.
You gotta buy the soup.
Does it come with a beverage?
You get more soup.
Yeah, that'll
It's in
really
the soup.
satisfy me. I'm gonna find somebody who's good looking to have them buy my meal for me. And I know it's none of these 3.
I'm going to go put on a show and see if I can earn some coinage.
All right, I'm not hungry anymore at all.
You know what? You're not gonna watch the show?
I am taking a hard pass.
So a gnome came into a bar riding a centaur.
Wow.
No, it was a gnome came into the bar being ridden by a centaur.
Yeah.
All
While
right.
you're discussing who should purchase soup,
I'm not buying any of your damn soup. I'll go outside and kill something.
the door slams open.
Yeah.
And in comes in is a really old, crusty wizard, and he has
Could you
his cane
define
and
crusty for me, please?
he's got like flakes on his skin that are coming off.
Thank you very much. That's enough.
You said
And
it's
he-
winter blizzard out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes in and he's weary from the cold, but and he says, the storm's getting worse outside. The academy, it's the academy's fault. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy.
I'm gonna ask the barkeep. So what can I get to eat for, like, let's say 10 minutes with the centaur?
If you spend 10 minutes with a centaur, I'll give you all my gold there, Grumpy.
Oh, no, not me. I'm talking about her getting 10 minutes.
That's not how it
Her
sounded to
getting
me.
10 minutes with the centaur.
I thought you were
How
volunteering
about
to be
if
part of the
Gidget
show.
and a centaur put on a show?
Gidget has a bigger penis than the centaur at this point.
Oh yeah.
He is a midget.
So
At this rate, the needle's never eating again. I'm just saying.
so I approached the old wizard type and I asked him, "So there, Gandalf, what are you talking about?"
I'm saying that the academy, ever since the horrible disaster that went on there, the snow has never been more fierce in my entire age of living here in this town.
So
LFL
start walking behind the
TOWN.
centaur if you want to smell.
Is there anything to eat at that academy? Is there any food up there?
Yeah, there's a cafeteria.
Cool
Cafeteria food sounding pretty good about now.
Yeah, if it's Friday,
What
we gotta
happened
have
at
pizza.
that academy? What happened?
It's great. It's great F cafeteria. You know.
So what exactly, you were up there, what exactly happened up there?
I have no idea. It's just the snow happened. Oh, it's a disaster. This man is old. He doesn't know what he's saying, but he's super old. It's difficult to understand him.
He's like 50, right?
You're like 80. Like
Grandpa, you're not too far off from that.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's super old. He's like 80.
Senile.
He's barely making up the stairs.
Man, Christmas couldn't get here any faster, huh?
He's a weak man. He doesn't know what he's saying.
I hate it when I have to.
Keep digging
I
the
hate it
hole.
when I have to redo shit I already bought for Christmas this late in the season. DM.
Needle's gonna go up to the old man and say, "Speak plainly," and shaking. See if anything falls loose.
I'm gonna come over and slap him. He's losing it.
You're a centaur.
What, you gonna hoof him?
The old man starts peeing.
I have 7 appendages.
Yeah, you got arms like a T-Rex, bitch.
Oh. Wait, did the old man start peeing? Is that what the dean just said?
He started peeing himself profusely. He is terrified of Needle.
The albino goblin strikes fear into all.
No, they're just pretty much grossed out by it.
And actually,
I didn't know it was this kind of show.
Another man enters through the door. He's wearing a similar cloak, but you can sort of tell it's of a lesser, prestigious, awarded cloak, a lower rank. And he enters and he touches the wizard on the shoulders and says, "Here, Grandpa," and he issues him towards the table to go eat.
Goblin's going to ask the guy itself. He said, "This is your grandpa?"
No, I am just his servant.
Well, he's going to buy our dinner.
Yeah, he said he was going to buy her dinner.
Dinner, yeah.
Well, I apologize, but although he,
That's all
I'm
right.
sure
We don't mind. We'll all come over and sit with you.
Yeah, you can just have the food delivered to your table. We were having a conversation with the
And
old man.
tell us all about this academy.
persuade me. Persuade me.
I'm the old man.
Wait, who? It was Gidget's the one who started this rigmarole. She has to do the
Gidget, persuade him. I sure as hell can't.
That is a 13 plus 0, so not very persuasive.
Uh-oh.
But I'll give him a wink and hike my hemline, if there's any advantage in that.
The man says, "I believe it is not very likely this old man would pay for all your meals."
Are you calling me a liar? I put my hand on the hilt of my sword and try and intimidate him.
She'll hike her skirt a little higher and show you what she's bagging.
Are you going to roll for intimidation?
5.
Yeah, the man has seen rats more aggressive than you.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Grower now.
With a no
Anyone
plus
else?
on your
I want to
charisma,
know
you
if
ain't
that
much of a
man
lover
made
either.
an agility roll not to slip in the piss when he came in the door.
That's all right. Mine's a -1.
I'm a 0. I have 0 charisma.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, then.
Wait a minute.
There's no way the albino goblin has a charisma
His ought to be
bonus.
-12.
He has to roll a
Sexy
D4.
I was going to go. I took the background trait haunted one. It says commoners will extend at you every curse and do their utmost to help you because you scare the shit out of them.
That's pretty good.
Do I have to make a saving roll or something?
I think it's a roll off. I'll roll my intimidation check. You roll, and let's see whoever gets higher. How's that sound?
You better
All
get
right.
us some food.
Nick rolls on a 4-sided dice. Jason rolls on a 20.
Dirty 20 with a negative. I got a +1 charisma. Rolled a 19.
The man says, "Okay, please, just don't look me in the eye anymore, or I'll pay for your food."
I'll take my food and go sit behind him.
So that's again, ask of his manservant. Were you here when the business went on at the academy?
No, I was born a little too late to serve at the Gracious Academy, Langdon.
What did you hear happened up there?
Horrible spell went wrong. Apparently, this old man here is one of the only survivors, and he knows the place by the back of his head.
And or head.
Like the back of his head?
The back of his ass cheek.
That's not as hard to see.
These are rubes.
Once it gets out how funny this episode is, it's going to be the most viewed.
So wait.
Can you get him to tell us?
Yeah, can he just take us up there?
Does he have a map on the back of his head?
Well, you see, the mayor did hire a group of men, but we're still waiting for them to show.
What's that supposed
That's
to
us.
mean?
Oh,
That was us.
you're the group of brave warriors destined to free the
I
town
won't
from
get
the
too carried
storm?
away with that shit, but yeah, we're the bunch they hired.
That's
For
right.
2,000 gold pieces each.
I don't get this pretty pony rump for nothing.
The man nods.
I know. It's pretty sweet. I see you nodding at it.
Yeah.
But it's nighttime now. I mean, can
For
we,
50 cents, I'll let
Hey.
you look.
Yeah.
For $1, I'll let
For
you
a
touch
silver piece, he'll
it. For
win it
$1.50, I'll
for you.
touch
The man approaches the old man and says that the warriors are here to help fight end the spell, whatever's causing it.
Bunch of fighters to end the spell. I
And
haven't quite
the
figured
old,
this out.
the old
yet.
man says the old man says woundabog, and he says
A wounded dog? What?
A
He's
racist
like-
wounded dog is what I heard.
That's his
he's
town.
like- he's
It's a
German,
racist
you know?
town.
and he says no time to waste. We must summit the mountain immediately and end this horrible nightmare.
Get our dinner first, and then we'll go. Get our dinner first, and then we'll go.
so
Get our dinner to go.
the old man who is scared of the goblin wants to go in the dark up to the haunted magical academy where there's some crazy spell going on.
If I'm gonna die, I'm
the
dying
man
with a
says
full
to you
belly.
that the what's going on outside will only get worse each day. It's best if we move quickly and end it.
How long has
All
this
right,
been going
Grandpa.
on?
50 years is what I heard.
Yeah.
50
There were
years
many
of
brave
racism.
attempts to end it, but they were unfortunate. I have faith in that the four of you can end this horrible nightmare.
I do
You
not.
put your faith in the wrong
I
spot.
do not.
Four of us. Okay.
Having just met us.
Can you describe, is this a village of like humans? A village of, did you say, what kind of village are we in?
You're in like a sort of German-style village.
I get that. What's the what races are in this village? What race is it? A goblin village? Is it a dwarven village?
Human, mostly human.
Okay. So it is a racist village.
Yes. It's like Wisconsin. That's where we're going. We're going to Wisconsin.
Oh man,
You're in like Argentina post 1945.
Wow.
You see a bunch of identical children walking around this village before we're done.
I need to find a doctor.
All right.
It's a Christmas village.
What's the matter, that
there's
drip
Christmas
start
trees
again?
and stuff.
Do we need to go see the mayor before we go up? Who's paying us our 2,000 gold each?
Well, you are correct. We must see the mayor so he can give you the seal, and if you return with the seal, he will give you the reward.
Is it a
So he's
seal
going to
or
give
an
me a
otter?
seal to give him back the seal, and he's going to reward me.
Yeah.
So he's going to give me a seal, and I'm going to give
Yeah.
it back to him, and he's going to give me money.
when you fix the problem.
Oh,
That's
okay.
twisted words. I was just messing with you.
I see what you're trying, but
So I can't just take the seal, walk around the building, walk back in, and say, "Here's your seal."
Oh, man! The storm will end it up in a few hours.
If you are a man of integrity, you will follow through on your word.
I am not a man. It does not matter.
And I have no integrity.
I am no man either.
Tijuana.
are we ready to go visit the mayor?
Yes,
Huzzah!
Did we get something to eat?
Huzzah!
I have takeout.
I got takeout.
I'll
Just
take
have a
takeout.
bowl.
I don't know what
Yeah,
the hell it is. They
honcha,
took it
whatever,
out.
and a loaf of bread, and I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna eat
I was
pretzels.
soup.
That is amazing. I did not know such adventures like you must really need the calories to stay in such great shape.
Yeah, does anybody else
They
taste
can get
horse
this
meat?
kind of jawline without good calories.
What's that?
You see like a toenail in your meat. Yeah,
That's protein.
No,
That'll work.
it's
Yeah.
great F. You know,
Good calcium. Good calcium there.
Hey, what is this football jersey I see inside this stew pot?
Yeah, what's it say on it? Ohio State?
I think it's Brazilian soccer team. All right, let's go.
It's a Uruguayan rugby team.
When you walk outside, the you see the snow coming down, and you see lightning in the clouds, and it's just weird and strange. But as you look at the sort of academy in the distance, you see in the moonlight, it's just there, and it's so close, and then you just question yourself.
You
All
said
right.
the mayor lives across the street.
Yeah,
How deep's the snow?
about like a foot. And a half.
Oh, clear up to
Right.
my belly.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I'm only 3 foot tall, you bastard.
You're 3 foot tall. This goblin's wedding tackle is now frozen.
Oh, man. Needle, hop on the back of that horse and ride it over.
Man.
No, listen. I just watched that show for a
Hey,
second. I'm
Needle,
not-
you want to ride, baby?
Hey, go ahead, Gidget. Climb up. Leave a slime trail across his back.
You know what? I was wondering if there's a plow around we can attach it to his face. Or his buttocks, either one.
I'm going to start plowing my way to the mayor's front door.
There's got to be a sled around here if they've had 50 years of snow.
Just follow the 5 prints left in the snow, and I'll get you there.
The mayor's house, although
That'd
it
be
is
4 prints
it
and
is
a
a big
drag.
brand. It's it's a little small in size, but it's still very marish.
Oh, God.
Hey, it does the job. Small ones.
That is true. Do you enter the mayor's house?
Well,
Yes,
let's
I'm
knock.
knocking on the door.
Yeah.
You don't get an answer.
I'm
Well,
gonna
beat on the door.
open the door and say, "Wilderness girls, would you like to buy some cookies?"
You enter the mayor's house and you see a secretary sitting at a desk.
I'm gonna look at her. And go, you don't want to answer the door around here? What's up, babe?
You're not
Is
here
it a
to
she or a
knock?
he?
It's a she. She is.
Doesn't matter. What's the charisma?
She looks like
What's
the
the
Hogan's
secretary's
Heroes
charisma?
secretary.
I get it now. Okay, all right.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Are you
you
sure?
might
Still
get
got
it,
another
but
hour
you're
and a half.
going to receive it nonstop.
There's some more points left to be earned here.
Of 13.
Is there,
Holy cow!
do you think they're valuable?
This is hot to try.
Where we come from, that's a beauty queen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that a goblin 13 or a dwarf 13?
It's a human 13. So,
Whoa!
you know.
That's a goblin 20.
I'm going to strut right in and kind of shake my rump a little bit as I strut around and say, "Hey, mama."
Do you have a
What are
yellow
you
icicle
are you
hanging off you?
Yeah.
a
I got a
senator?
bicycle you want to help me with?
Oh, I asked
What are
where the
you,
mayor
a
is.
senator?
What's that?
What's your race? How tall are you? What's your
I'm a
stature?
centaur, a Shetland pony centaur. I look like a
Oh,
My Little Pony centaur.
He's about 3-4 foot tall.
I am 3 foot 2 inches tall.
I got an inch on
The-
him.
the-
I'm 3'3".
I'm 48
Hey,
inches
girl.
tall, 4 foot tall.
Yeah, you're the tallest of the group.
Wow.
I'm a giant. I tower above these people.
So the woman who is totally
Yeah.
not interested in her job at all looks at you with her glasses down and sort of asks,
That's
what
hot.
do you need? What
That's
you
hot.
want?
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
I'm here for my 2,000 gold pieces.
Exactly.
Another group. How great.
How many groups have you sent up there?
Enough to know that this isn't my first time speaking this to you.
So
So,
you're into groups.
I'll be right back.
What kind of information can you give us? What are we walking into?
Well, I should have you know that if you are prepared to venture into the academy up at the top of the mountain, you must answer my one interview question.
Wait, I just have now that Bill has gotten up and we see the full image, does that just not look like the rump of that horse and he's coquettishly looking back over his shoulder?
It looks
Yes.
like that sword is up the rump of that horse.
Why does the sword have eyes and a mouth, and why is it anthropomorphic?
You know what? It's part of
Yeah.
the show.
You know what? That's exactly what that is. Yeah, I think you're correct there, Needle. That's the ass cheeks on that horse.
Nick,
So what-
welcome to the world of DMing.
Yeah,
So,
we get distracted easy, as you well know.
what's the
You
question?
see a fly. You see a fly
What?
near the eye at the top of the room, and it's just making a bzzz noise.
Oh, I'm attacking it. I'm hitting it with questionable.
I only had a breadstick. I'm hungry. Somebody give me that fly.
The lady says, "Please don't draw your weapons in the mayor house."
All right. This is a lobby for the office, I assume, right?
Do I have
Yeah,
a
there's
whip?
like an ashtray, some magazines, or whatever would pass for a magazine at the time.
A scroll.
A scroll with like a lady trying to work out on it, and it's just on the coffee table.
I got an 18 for my attack.
It might be time to toss his room, Jason.
I asked, is there anything of value in the room?
No,
There's a
his
fly.
room.
The room itself has a.
All right. So, what's your one question?
Okay, I have one question. Do you believe in UFOs, astral projection, mental telepathy,
Oh my God, it's Amy Potts.
What is that? Some kind of flower?
metaphor, spirit photography, full trance mediums, telekinetic movements, black and/or white magic, pyramidology, the theory of Atlantis, the Loch Ness monster, or in general, and spooks, specters, ransom, ghosts, and ghosts?
I'll
No.
believe anything that pays me.
2,000
Get
gold.
right there.
That is the correct answer. And she hands each of you a seal that looks like it's 50 years old.
What's the seal do? Anything?
Yeah.
Hey, roll a die. Roll a die for me.
What die?
20.
Die 20. Randomly roll die 20.
10. I'm solid tonight.
18. I'm rolling well.
It's beautiful. And it's
12.
red.
12.
And it says seal of the mayor, fourth generation.
What's it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
You can bring it back and get your
Say
money.
it again.
Well, we're here now. Can't we just get our money?
Well, no. You see, how this works is you take the seal, you go up to the academy, you defeat whatever is causing this horrible storm, or fix it, and you come back with the seal, and you'll get your 2,000 gold each.
Do you have any information about what's waiting for us at the academy?
Sir, I just work here.
Not very hard.
I was going to say that.
All right, I'm going to take the seal. I'm going to do a quick perception check. I just want to see if there's anything of value in this room.
There's some
12.
yeah, 12.
I think Bill's
The fly
dropping
you
some
killed
jewels.
might have a hide you could sell.
Hide I could sell.
Maybe you could sell the fly to a druid to eat or something. I don't know.
Sorry, I had a guest arrive. Had to go bring him in.
All right. Well,
Had to drop the kids off at the local pool.
I'm leaving. I'm going. The old man's still with us, right? Let's go, old man. Let's go up to
and his porter, right? His assistant.
Hey, we all got a
porter is
seal.
currently holding the man up. The man is weak, and he says, and the old man interrupts, and he charges forward towards the secretary desk and slams his cane on the table and says, "I need to speak with the mayor."
Yeah, what he said. Why did we lead if we had two humans with us? They need to make the path through the snowfield.
Yeah.
He rolls her eyes and points to the stairs right next to her desk, and he walks up them.
Will that take us closer to the fly?
No, it's on the floor. Like, he just killed it.
Oh, okay.
I shot that fly with the crossbow.
Well, do you want to pick up the fly or not?
Yeah, I want my
Because
crossbow.
you see Daddy Longlegs moving pretty quickly towards it.
Wait, I think Gidget will eat both of those.
Yeah, all I had was a breadstick.
Pretzels.
Here,
Yeah,
you
a
want to chaw off my
pretzel
loaf?
breadstick. No.
Just asking, Gidgy. How about a little lick on my hunch?
I've been staring at the back of My Little Pony all day long. I'm with the goblin. I don't have very much of a hunger right now.
The porter just
How about a marshmallow? You want
stands there and
a marshmallow?
he walks slowly towards the desk and puts his arm on the side of it and says, "How long have you been working here?"
I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm following.
I'm
Gidget
following the
upstairs.
old man. I'm going to go up, though, before I go and put my finger underneath the secretary's chin. So I'll be right back, baby.
Jesus, I'm going to go upstairs.
I'm going to vomit as I go upstairs.
The lady just moves your hand out of the way. Just
You know you like it. I'm going to walk with a little bit of a strut in my rump.
Is there a door at the top of the stairs?
no, it's pretty open.
I
And
walk in.
What's
Room,
that?
there's been no rooms, no doors. You just see a long hallway, and at the end is a
Big balcony.
throne chair and the mayor sitting in it.
I'm gonna walk up to the mayor. So what can you tell us about this debacle you got going on?
Silence. Wench.
And you better call the town guards.
Oh,
This was justifiable homicide. I'm just going to stand there and watch.
I'm sorry. Did you just
A
call
real
me a
short game.
winch?
Please wait your turn before you address me.
I'm
The-
in front.
Wizard must speak to me first about urgency.
He's down there
Are
trying to
there
make
guards
time with
around
your
the fair?
secretary.
No, the old man wizard is here.
Yeah, he's
You
not
find
going to
out-
make it up the stairs in time. We're here. What do you got for us?
Where's
Tell
my-
us now or we'll leave and this village can go to hell. We don't care.
Go to hell!
The mayor is very little interested in what you're saying.
What's the mayor's
But-
charisma?
2.
16.
16.
He'll do
Well,
it.
I'm attracted to the mayor. I'm going to go out and touch the mayor's chin. You know, have you ever heard of a ménage à trois there, Mayor?
Mayor, here's a sound like somebody slapping their belly.
I'll yell back for Merlin to get his ass up here.
The wizard goes up to the mayor and says, "Mayor, the dream I had is coming true. The adventures, they're real. This is happening." And the mayor is very interested in what the wizard's saying. You can see he has much respect for him.
Because he's
You
a
wanna
man.
make my
That's what it
dream
is.
come true?
This is misogyny at its highest.
I have a dream, Mayor. You want to
I
make
think it's
it?
misogyny at its lowest.
Yeah. If I had a penis, you would have talked to me there, pal. So does the wizard tell us anything, or as we listen?
You listen, and the mayor agrees and says that the mayor believes what the wizard dream was and says, "Okay, I trust your judgment. I believe these four fine individuals can defeat and solve this horrible winter engulfing in our village."
$2,000 each, right there, boss?
The mayor turns to you and says, "Correct."
Oh, so now you're going to address me. Thank you.
right.
I appreciate it. I feel the warm fuzziness. I should be able to get through the snow. How far away is the academy there, boss?
Well, it would take quite a time, about a day summit, but there are some contraptions near the base of the mountain you could take to get up quite easily.
What kind of contraption?
It's like a elevator.
It's an escalator.
Hello, water. Hello,
That's
water.
like Elevator? It's a hater village.
what they use in mine shafts to bring
I've been a mountain dwarf. I'll explain this to you, Gidget, and I'm only going to say it one time. It's a freaking box you climb in, and somewhere somebody's pulling on a rope, dragging your ass up the side of the mountain.
Gee,
There you go.
Gee, thanks, Grumpy. I'm only a rock gnome, and I'm
Not a
familiar
problem.
with
I'm just trying
mining.
to. Yeah, well, trying to explain it to you.
That's okay. You just joined the mayor over there in the men's only club.
Keep thinking with your gonads there,
the mayor tips
Coder.
his hat at you, Grumpy. The mayor tips his hat at you and says, "It's very well to see another man educating a woman."
There's a hand crossbow in your future.
As soon as we get our money, I think this town's going to burn.
Burn, baby.
We're gonna have head cheese
All
if you know what I mean.
Hey, Mayor. Quick question, Mayor. You know, we left rather hurriedly to get here. I forgot to pick up some healing potions. You wouldn't happen to have a few of those around here to hand out, just to be to make sure we complete this mission.
And a sandwich.
Persuade me. Persuade me.
Persuade you? No, that ain't gonna be easy. How's my persuasion? Zip it at -1. Yeah, I better roll big. Ooh, I rolled a 2-0.
Okay. The mayor says, "Very well. I believe all precautions should be taken to accomplish your mission. I have my own supply of potions, healing potions you may take from.
What kind?
Healing potions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many?
Like
like-
greater?
Roll,
We'd
Bill,
like all
roll
of them.
roll a die 12.
I
12.
22 or 10. You pick.
What?
What?
I said a 22 or a 10. You pick.
A
I
die
have
12?
10. I have 10 of the finest healing potions in my supply.
Nicholas picked up on it. Oh, well, we'll need all 10 of those.
I suppose that could be arranged
So what
as
should
long
these
as you accomplish your mission.
help the man out there, boys?
Do you have a sleigh?
These probably be greater healing potions, I would assume.
Yeah,
Isn't that
right.
the
At
lesser
first
one?
Yes.
level.
Isn't that the lesser one?
No, the
Yeah.
last one's just a healing potion die, 1 die 4 plus.
That's greater.
Is that great? 1 die 4?
How's that greater?
It's 4x4 plus 4.
Yeah, he said one
You
die
said
4.
4 die 4. I said 1 die 4.
There is no 1x4. You got greater, heat, superior, supreme, and elixir of health.
Pretty much whatever the DM says is going to cure anyways. So
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
say.
I'm just sort of thinking you roll a die, that's what you get back. That sort of thing. So
I 100 here. If that's the case.
That was my thought.
I 100. That's what I thought. And it's a
you know what? Sure, whatever. Because you only have a max amount of health, so it's
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
right?
I got a minimal amount of health. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
so
probably got
it
more
doesn't
health than
matter.
anybody
Yeah,
else
all
there,
right.
actually.
If that fly would have landed on me, I might have.
So
Yeah,
do you have
okay,
a sleigh
all right.
to get us to this elevator, please? We're short. We don't cut through snow very well. Maybe I could ride on your shoulders, big man.
I have a nice sleigh behind the mayor house here, and a fine stallion that moves it. Maybe perhaps you could
boy.
take that.
What's the stallion's charisma?
I knew that was coming. God dang. Oh, shit. We're going to have a different kind of show tonight.
You know what? You have to see it. That's on you. All right.
Is it a
I'm already out the door. I ain't even waiting around. I'm heading out back.
With his tail in the air.
There's a centaur dander formation because he's already gone.
The mayor says, "Is there anything else, gentlemen?"
No, that's it.
Oh, yeah, gentlemen. Anything else, gentlemen?
Grab some you got some hardtack and bread, that we'll take that too.
I don't want to be up there long enough that I need to eat again.
Well, I don't think we're going to be around long enough to eat again. We're more likely to be eaten.
One more question, if I may.
Yes, and then I must be going.
What's the dream the old guy's having?
I'm sorry?
The dream, the old guy? Are there details to that?
Well, you see, ever since this man came back from the academy alive and unharmed, he's been having horrible PTSD from his time there, including different dreams of different scenarios happening, causing him to have delusional thoughts.
Is one of them involving our Shetland centaur and your prize mare?
Unfortunately, no.
It ain't a mare, it's a stallion. That's the whole problem.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
The dreams contain previous missions of other adventurers going up and unfortunately not surviving and not being rescued.
That's why he kept saying racist. This is Minority Report.
But the man is also having other dreams that should not be publicly disclosed to win elections. It'd be best if those were left unclear.
We're screwed. Okay, let's
Pretty
go.
much.
Let's go catch
Let's
up to
go. Let's
Bill.
giddy up. All right.
Hey, no.
And since he's
We'll
not
head
here,
out.
we will assume Bill is haunching the
Oh,
prize
yeah,
stallion.
absolutely. We'll go back and try to get the harness on the stallion.
We will find some cold water.
The proprietor is holding the old man, and they exit the mayor house, and they go. They're going around back to get to the stallion.
We'll follow.
There's just one for you there.
You see a nice good wood, like very good sturdy wood, some gold hinges, sleigh connected to a prized Arabian horse. Glued on antlers.
Sullied now by Bill the
That
Shetland.
horse has got a little, limp in his step now.
Little hitch in its giddy up.
The male horse. It was a male horse.
But I tell you what, I'm walking like a proud stallion.
The horse now has the eyes of horror. Now.
There's
Yeah, and
a
I'm
whore,
thinking
all
the
right.
centaur is walking a little bow-legged.
Well, he's got a lot of strain in his Achilles heel from trying to get up that high. Well, let's load up. Let's kick this thing.
Yeah, let's get going.
The
Let's hurry up and get up there and die.
Yeah, the sleigh boys working at the stables bring it out and put it on the main stretch, the road that would lead up to the mountain uh mine elevator, and he says you're good to go.
Is he gonna drive us?
Well, it is late, and you are great adventurers, so I believe you would have no issue riding the sleigh on your own.
So,
I can't lead the way. I've already plowed today.
so you're saying 4 adventurers are now in possession of a sleigh and a prize Arabian?
You know,
I just want to say, I don't need the 2,000 gold anymore. We
Don't
take the
either.
sleigh, we take the horse, and we are
we
gone.
are gone.
uh,
We head south.
Remember, you still have the seal. You still have the seal on you.
Is that sellable?
Yeah.
What's it made of?
Cotton. I don't know.
Is it wax?
DM,
Metal?
here's the scroll.
Well, that was the best adventure ever for a first level character. Hey, did my character level up?
And we lived.
We survived. We are rolling in cash. I know a chop shop down south that'll be able to take this sled off our hands.
Hey, for level 1, we're doing pretty damn good.
Haven't died, haven't hurt anybody yet.
The mayor comes out of the house and he waves to you and say, I am really happy we have great adventurers working on
Crossbow
this.
bolt right through his eyes.
I will wave to the misogynistic mayor with some of my fingers. If you watch Wrexham, you know what this means.
That is a famous greeting in the South. I pledge to you as well.
British worker salute.
That's right. Okay, well, do we know where this elevator's at?
Is the
we
old
got
man?
the old man to show us, don't we?
All right, is he
The
coming?
old man climbs up to the sleigh bed of the sleigh, and he
In a
sort
red
of
hat and coat?
he sort of points this way, and then he's pointing at the mayor house, so the praetor has to sort of move his arm to point at the road. But yes, you go that way.
Who's steering?
Uh,
I
the
vote
praetor
Grumpy.
has
He's the
reins,
tallest
but he
one.
is-
Yeah, I guess
Right
I,
there.
I probably the only one can see over the gunwale on the front, whatever the hell you call it.
Well, yeah, I can.
All right, I'll steer.
I'm going to run from behind.
One Dasher and Dancer and
It's just one. It's just one.
Nixon and Johnson and Nixon.
Hey, let's make sure we don't lose Backdoor Bill because he seems to be the strongest character.
Actually, I am really strong.
My
I'm
guess
strong
is
as
he's
an ox.
following
Don't like
everyone.
running.
So are you guys riding?
Yep,
Yeah.
we're getting up and going, baby.
No, I'm running.
You're not in the
Give,
wagon.
No, I'm not in the
give me,
wagon.
you roll me a die 4.
Who?
Someone.
Grumpy's
right?
steering.
All right, I got it.
Up he's steering. He's
I'm gonna
rolling.
sit on the old wizard's lap,
Tell him what you want for Christmas.
3? Okay.
something
All
like
right.
that.
Yeah. You come to a crossroads, all right?
Yep.
One of the roads leads left, one goes right.
Okay.
You see a
I'm gonna ask the old man which way, right or left.
the man is fumbling his words, and he says left.
All right, I'll go left.
Okay. Anyone want to roll me another die 4?
Have that albino do it.
You want the albino?
Yeah.
Sure.
One.
3.
3. Okay. All right. That was fun. You see the base of the mountain right ahead, and you see the mine elevator.
I asked Grumpy if he's smart enough to know how to operate it because I am just a frail female.
I know how to operate it, and Gidget, we're going to have you go in it first.
She doesn't know how to run that. She doesn't know what it is. She's only a rock gnome.
That's right. And a woman.
Doesn't matter.
So, you know.
Doesn't matter.
Woman,
The old man says it's enough room to fit all of us, and it is water powered. You just have to move a lever.
Big
and
fit
get
me.
on.
Okay, everybody on.
Will it fit the Arabian? I don't want Bill to be lonely.
No, Arabian will be fine where he's at.
You guys go ahead.
We'll unhitch the Arabian and hobble him.
The Arabian, there is room for the Arabian to fit on, but not the whole sled. You'd have to take him off.
I can't see any reason to take that horse up there.
No, I'm sure there's if it's a shaft, there's a
Well,
shaft.
unless we get hungry.
We're all short. We can hide behind it when the missiles come at us.
It's you.
However-
I don't want it.
Is there any buildings down here at the bottom?
You see an abandoned house that may have been a place to store equipment, but
Meth.
doesn't seem much like anything going on here.
All right. Let's head up.
We can put the horse inside the abandoned house.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Are you going to detach it from the sleigh?
Yes.
Sure.
Roll for it.
Roll for
It's
it.
going to run.
What am I rolling, Knucklehead?
Die 20. Or no, die 12, actually. I'll give you a shot.
$32 or an 11. Your choice.
Why do you keep giving me choices?
This
Okay,
one's not a possibility
I know, but like, why even ask in the first place?
to make
Oh.
your life difficult.
you don't understand that yet? You will within the 2 hours.
Okay, all right. You've successfully detached the Arabian, and you've calmed it enough that it won't run off.
Oh, should I have just rolled my animal handling then? That would have been an animal handling.
Well, that would have been your call, but you didn't say anything, so.
You told me roll a die 11 or 12. It's all right. I rolled 11 again on a die 20 plus 4.
Wow.
Anyway, okay, you have the Arabian. He's calm, and he's you're
Sheep.
taking him into the house.
Yeah, we're putting it in the house.
Okay, is anyone going with you into the house, or just you?
Just me. As far as
One down, 3 to go.
one more time for the old
Yeah,
days.
that's what I was thinking too.
The meth heads in there are going to cut you.
Number 3. You enter the house with the Arabian. The door was broken, so it was easier to take him in. You don't see anything in here except a turned over table and some broken dishes and things of that nature.
Some tinfoil.
I'm just going to
Burnt
tie
matches.
the Raven off to a post.
Okay.
So
You see,
whatever comes to eat it, it can't get away.
Okay. As you roll me a die 20.
Die 20?
Yes.
56 or 1. Your choice.
Okay.
A one or the color purple.
I fumbled the shit out of that.
Okay. As you're trying to tie the knot onto the host without
Please be his
Time-
foot. Please be his foot. Please be his foot.
as you're trying to tie the knot without trying to tie your hand to it too, you've tied the knot over your finger because it got trapped in there while you're tying, and you hear something behind you.
I kick.
You kick in the air.
You said I heard something behind me. I'm just instant reaction. I kick.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to roll initiative.
Well, I had first initiative. They didn't know I was striking out. I rolled a 21 to hit. Initiative 19.
Okay. All right. You see apparition behind you.
I kicked at it. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I just kicked.
Okay, roll for a hit.
I rolled 21. And I hit with 9 points of damage. But it's an apparition. I don't know if I hit shit.
All right, the apparition goes back a bit, and the apparition's going to attack you.
I yell out from the elevator, would you get your ass out here again?
I can't. Something's fondling my butt cheeks, and it's cold to the touch.
Did he just call me a racist? I didn't hear him very well.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
I think he did.
Screw him.
You're a woman. What do you know?
The apparition
Seems to be the path we're taking here.
Yep.
does the apparition hit you for 18?
No,
What? Wait. Hit.
I have no hit points, but I have
Does it
good armor.
hit?
Does it hit?
No, I have a 19
18.
armor class.
Okay. Then the apparition misses and scares the shit out of the Arabian, and it the grip of the rope really hurts your finger. Like it's purple now.
Well, the part that's on the ground is purple. The remaining stuff is normal color.
All right.
Now you got
Yeah.
2.
Now you have a choice. Do you break the rope to free your finger?
I cut the
Do
rope.
you break the rope?
I cut the rope.
Okay. The Arabian jumps up and runs out the door, running over the apparition.
It runs over an apparition.
The apparition's just an old white guy. Haven't you ever seen Scooby-Doo?
In a costume.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the apparition's groaning and it's fading on the ground. And it was just
I'm
run
running over the apparition at the same time. Then
You did it. You won. Great. Good for you.
You won D&D. I yell at him, are you going to get your ass on this elevator? We got to go.
I'm a killer here.
I'm just looking at the sled thinking we could just take the sled and sell the Arabian and the sled both.
I
Can't.
agree.
The Arabian's that way. It took off. A ghost scared it.
Gidget, Needle, and Grumpy, as you just yelled at him to get his ass a move on, you notice the Arabian break out the door and run into the woods.
That's coming out of his pay.
Well,
That's
there's
coming out of
that.
his pay.
Yep.
Bill,
Come on, baby. Where are you going?
Get over here. We're going
unless
up
it's
with or without you.
And
getting
don't
on
go
the,
to a shelter and tell them what you did to it.
I'm getting in.
point to the My Little Pony doll and tell me where he touched you.
Everywhere. All right, I'm on the shaft.
Okay.
I'm not
No, the
lying.
wizard,
No,
the
Grumpy
wizard
don't go
remarks
that.
that you must pull
Grumpy
the
don't
correct
go that
lever
shit.
to lift up the shaft up.
Pull the lever.
Yeah, pull the lever. You see a lever.
I pull a lever.
She's got the talent
I'll do it wrong.
because she's a woman.
I grip
Okay,
that
get you.
lever.
You see one lever that's pretty close to the shaft.
I grip it and I yank it.
Grab the lever close to the shaft. That's what I just heard.
You pull the lever. You hear a
You guys are doing
clunk.
it wrong.
You hear a clunk, and you see the gears around it. You hear rushing water, and the elevator is slowly moving up.
Don't tell me I'm doing it wrong. I've done this before.
Healer jumps over, knocks you out of the way. This is
Oh,
how it's
no,
done.
no. She means she's reached out and grabbed a lever before.
Yeah.
Jerked it up and down. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
We're moving. I'm getting the job done. Despite
Are you
being
going to
a
get
woman.
back on, or are you going to let it leave you?
Am I going to what?
Are you going to get back on it, or are you just going to let it leave without you?
Oh, the lever wasn't inside?
No, you had to get outside to pull the lever.
Oh, yeah, I'll jump in.
Okay, roll a dexterity check.
Yeah, we know this will go well.
Like everything you've done to him over the past years.
That's an 11 plus 2. 13.
Okay, you got one arm. You got two arms over the side of it. It's picking you off the ground.
I
Everyone
grab
noticed-
anything I can see that's purple and pull myself up.
Go ahead.
the nearest thing near you. And so do you grab the nearest thing near you?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, you grab the old man's chin and you just pulled him down. Like you just fell on his face.
Yay! I killed somebody today.
We got 2 killers on this train.
That's right.
The proprietor lifts up the old man, and in doing so, it lifts you up too because you're holding on to his shin.
Oh, because I'm not
Dinner is
fat.
weird.
Thanks for the
So
lift,
the
old
old
man.
man's up and he has a bit of a gash in his head right now.
I don't care.
But
I'm fine,
yeah.
right?
yeah, you're
Well, then
okay.
I don't care.
It's okay.
Okay, the box, the shaft is slowly moving up, and you're coming up the mountain. And as you look out, you see the town in the distance, glowing, peaceful. You see a nice view of the snowy wilderness.
Do we see the Arabian?
You
What?
see the Arabian.
We're gonna need that
You see
thing.
the Arabian and just having a grand old time, free from.
We don't need that Arabian. We got something we can hook up to that sleigh.
That's true.
I think I could probably pick that Arabian off with the crossbow.
Son, but you'd be dying to shoot something.
Just shoot it in the leg. That'll make it easier for us to catch.
Just slow it down. It's a light crossbow. It's not going to kill it.
Needle opens up Omaha Steaks.
You see the proprietor. He's looking out in the distance, and he's got that homesick look in his eyes.
I moon him.
Oh,
Hell.
the hills of my homeland.
How high up we got to go? We almost there? What's going on?
You're getting up close. You got about 80 meters to go.
80 meters?
Meters.
Meters. Oh.
Oh, we're American.
it's-
What is that?
Meters.
It's picking up pace. You're almost there.
I need
Okay.
Old English Imperial.
As you get up to the top, you notice that there is obviously a platform that gets off towards the entrance of the path to get to the academy, but it keeps moving up. Like,
Past
it is,
the exit?
you have a chance, okay? You see the obvious stopping point, but it's not stopping. It's still going up.
Crap.
What's
I'm
at the
gonna
top?
hop off.
At the top is the sort of break, the point where it would stop normally, but it's kind of pushing into that a bit.
So it's going past where the platform is and is now hitting the bumper at the top of the.
Yeah, you
It's
hear the
crushing
grind.
itself.
You hear it really getting close to it, and it's just
I'm jumping.
I'll jump.
okay. We got to jump.
I'm
I'm
platform
gonna jump off
jumping.
myself.
Oh, jeez.
I rolled a 21 dexterity to platform to jump.
That
to-
is the most dexterous damn centaur I've ever heard of.
I rolled
You see a
14.
pony do a flip in the air and land on its feet. Yeah.
14 for me.
I rolled a 7.
14. Grumpy, what'd you get?
16.
16.
Just
Okay,
straight roll.
Needle.
You just want a straight roll or
E-
dex
even-
roll?
I did a dex roll.
Dex was fine. You see the grandpa even do like a flip in the air and just, yeah, he's awesome. Needle,
That's what caused me to fall.
you fell on your face.
Yeah, I stumbled getting off because Grandpa did like a backflip. I don't know what that's about.
I'm disappointed
Yeah,
he didn't
you
stumble
take,
onto my knife.
You take 1 point of damage.
Is it too late to put my knife under him?
It's too late.
Damn it. Has the old man jumped yet?
Oh yeah, no, he did a flip in the air.
Ah, damn it. No, that was Grumpy. What'd the old man do?
No, that's what an old man did too. He's dexterous apparently.
Did the old man's helper jump off yet?
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
you went with the old man.
Next time I pull my knife.
Needle took a point of damage. That's half your health gone already.
I'm playing a barbarian. I'm healthy.
Okay, all
I
right.
went for something unusual. I have a character with 8 HP.
Okay, as you enter,
ADD.
as you're as you land off, you see the pristine Academy, Lyondell, the
Placard.
words template, the placard, and you see the gates locked to the academy.
I'm going to hit it with my axe.
What's the elevator doing?
You see the elevator just grinding on the top.
Is there a lever up here to shut it off with?
No.
No lever?
They use magic to get down.
The wizard tells you all that, well, we need to enter the academy now, but to do so, I must teleport us inside due to...
You could have teleported
fields
us
around
before? You lazy bastard.
I'm nursing a bruise on my
The
butt.
writer says the old man's weak. He needs his strength for the inside to help us.
I'm going to draw my scimitar and just hold it behind my back for now.
The old man says,
I think we're finding
all right,
digits classification.
well, let's get all together so I may cast the spells and get us inside.
God, he could have done this when we were on the ground.
Yeah.
I huddle up.
The old man's like, hold.
Are we all huddled pretty close?
I feel huddled.
The man says, hold my
I'm
staff.
going to drop a pile.
Here.
I'm not holding your staff, old man.
I'm dropping a manure pile.
Like that's what I mean. Like,
There you go,
Hold-
form.
so are you all holding on to it?
Yeah,
staff?
I'll hold on to his staff with both hands.
Yeah,
I
I'll get a
only
hold
do
of
that
staff.
if the price is right.
Okay, the man's whispering some nonsense, you know, and no, teleportation, Fox News, and you notice as your body shifts, the world becomes magical. You go through space and time, and bam, you appear inside the campus, past the gates.
And it's CPAC.
Are we inside a building? Or are we just like in a courtyard? Or
You're now in the courtyard of the academy.
is it still blizzarding inside the courtyard?
Roll investigate perspective. I don't remember.
Perception?
Perception?
Perception, not perspective.
17.
Roll
You're looking for forced perspective?
for your perception. You notice the blizzard is it's almost gone. You feel like a light snow coming down, but it's not sticking to the ground. You have like about an inch of snow, but it's not even sticking.
Just melting.
You sort of, as you look up, you see the massive storm cloud, the blizzard around you, but you seem to be engulfed inside a snow globe almost, of sort of a light drizzle of snow.
So it's peaceful.
It's peaceful. It's almost like it was frozen in time.
You worked on that all week, didn't you?
The snow is still coming
Come
down.
on.
All right, what's in front of us then? Buildings?
You see the courtyard, you see a fountain with a statue on top of it, and you see the main entrance to the building, including you see this large main building, and you see sort of almost alleyway connected to a side building. However, the side building has some blocked destruction in the path towards the entrance of that, and you see the main entrance, the obvious entrance, inviting, and the statue in the courtyard.
Oh,
You
I
see
asked the
some
old man,
artwork?
do you know where this where we should go to attack this problem?
We need to
The
go
old
in.
man says, "Yes, of course."
Could you show us?
Yes, of course.
Old man, do you want to lead the pathway in the place? Sure.
The old man says, "Yes, let me just consult my maps for a moment. He pulls out like a scroll, and it has like a tour guide view of the campus for like parents.
Well, the handouts for students and new parents. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
yeah,
Disney
and,
map with different colors.
yeah, it's got like a mascot on it. It's like follow the trail hunt and whatnot.
Is it
Um,
pointed in the right way, or do we need to have them turn it around?
it,
Here,
don't question
open.
my map skills, young lady. And he's just moving the map. You can tell he's got a sense, but you're gonna get him a moment. Do you want to explore the
The
grounds
ground?
for a moment?
No, I'm going to go in the door.
I'll look
Okay.
at the statue.
He's going to look at the statue. I'm going to go inside. Somebody's going to stay out here with the old man, and then one other person's going to go another direction.
I'm going to go back to the
Yes.
elevator and try to get it to go back down. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Mrs.
all right,
Context,
all right.
I'm
No, we can,
enjoying this.
All right.
okay, we're gonna go one at a time. Gidget,
I'm looking at the statue.
statue. You see a statue of a mascot of the school. It seems to be like an angel, noble warrior, archangel, Gabriel of some sort. And he's just staying, and he has a sword and majestical. It's awesome.
So he looks like Saint Mike. Is there a placard that says what his name is?
Yes. On the side of the statue, you see a placard that says mascot of Lyondell.
What's the placard made of?
It seems to be some sort of copper.
I'm going to
Whoa.
pry it out.
You're going through the door. So there's no name on this archangel dude.
You roll me a perception check.
3.
It's quite a beautiful sight. Its eyes have jewels in them.
I'm prying those bitches out.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll to climb up there,
I'm
then
gonna-
roll to.
Die. My
Roll
climb is a 5, unless it's athletics, and then it's a 6. So I assume I get stuck right around the groin area on this archangel.
You got like one. It's like you're climbing a tree, but you got like one leg too high, the other one too low. You got a hand up here, a hand over here. You don't know what you're doing.
Let's make sure the horse doesn't look back and see this pose.
That's true. I will retreat and go down to later. I'll come back for the eyes.
Okay, are you gonna go back to the entrance with Bill and Grumpy?
Yes, I will follow the smell.
Okay. Needle. You wish to fix the elevator.
I'm just standing there with Bill. I'm going to follow him.
You didn't want to investigate the elevator?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look at the elevator.
Okay, Grumpy. Roll investigation.
That's
No,
called
that's
subtle
That sucks,
clues
too.
by the DM.
+1.
Are you sure you don't want to look at the elevator? It's right there.
18. 18.
18. You do see, in fact, a control mechanism, but it seems to be sabotaged.
Well, I'll take a look at it. Is there anything I can do to repair that sabotage?
Well, you see, the lever was bent, so now it's connected underneath another lever that would bring it down, and that lever is bent to go under another lever that would fix the hydraulics, and it's just you can try and fix it.
That would be a strength roll.
I'll give you this. You can roll either a strength or what else can you roll? What's another fixing one?
Well, since this is key to our survival, I think it should be a survival roll.
Okay, you can either roll strength or survival. You roll too high on your strength, you're gonna break it. You roll too little, you're not gonna fix it.
All right.
And
But we're not going to tell you what the number is.
Not 20, that shit.
Oh, yeah. I think I got it.
What did you get?
17.
Or
Okay.
20.
17. How many times you want me to roll?
Just once.
17.
Okay. You managed to fix the lever that would control hydraulics, and you managed to put it to a neutral state, and now
Okay.
it stops moving. The elevator is
All
no
right.
longer moving.
That's
But-
good enough for now.
Okay.
Especially since we know the old fart has teleportation.
Yeah. Yeah, but how far can he teleport?
Well, when we throw him
I can get you halfway down the side of the cliff.
Yeah.
I can get you to the midair. You know, that
That's
could help.
about it. All right. Let's get this shit show on the road here. Yeah.
I'm going to knock on the door.
I'm with my little pony. I have my swords out.
Okay, are we all near the entrance?
Yeah. Well, if I catch up with him, I'll be there.
Okay. And Bill, you're knocking on the door.
Hello?
You hear the knocks you just made back at you.
Do shave and a haircut.
Must be somebody in there.
It's probably the secretary's mom. It could be Bill Murray as Idi Amin.
I'm going to
They
proceed
hate
to
that.
open
You're
the
a
door.
piano. You open the door?
Open the door. Screw it. Only got
Okay.
one life to live.
You open it and you see the entrance of the school. It seems to have lockers. Seems to have an area where students can put on their wizard cloaks before going to class. There's no dressing room.
I'm going to open the first locker.
I'm going to open the first one on the other side.
Well, hang on. Not everyone. You didn't say you entered the school, so you all are still
Oh, okay.
outside. You just open the door. So
I am
who's
still
entering the
outside.
school? Okay, get it still outside.
Okay. That's fine. No, that's all right. I do plan on entering whenever it's my turn to do so.
I open the door. I'm ready
Okay,
to
the
walk
door is open. You're all currently outside the door standing.
All right.
I'm going to
goes
walk in.
first. She's in front.
Warrior, come
I can't
out.
get past Bill. He's
The
Yeah.
wizard is like, yes, and he
Alright.
walks through and he's just stormed past you guys into the entrance.
I kind of get up on that wizard.
I switch out my scimitar for my hand crossbow and stand
Okay.
near the back.
Needle, are you entering?
Yeah, I'm right behind Bill. I've been behind Bill from the beginning. I figured he and I
Okay.
were plowing ahead.
As you all enter the building, no one's near the entrance. The door closes. Not like a slam shut. It just nicely, gently closes.
If I'm standing behind Bill, do I get partial concealment?
Yeah, but your smell is awful.
Only if you're under his tail.
Well, you're albino, so you take all the light in the room, so it's kind of like a glowing behind him.
Oh, I'm a vampire albino.
And you sparkle in the sunlight.
You're a
Sparkle.
thrall.
Yeah. You're the most reflective substance on Earth, currently.
All right,
I'm moving in.
I'm looking
All
around.
right.
Do you think
No,
I'm right?
We're all
How do you
inside now.
lock and you can inspect lockers, I guess.
Is the wizard still walking?
The wizard is taking a step in and he's going step by step, kind of like retracing his steps, kind of.
Okay, I'll let him take the lead.
Okay. So you're walking through the locker room and you're moving towards the main hallway that would lead into the academy.
While they're ransacking lockers.
I'm just looking to see
I
if I
just want to
can
open to see what was in it.
Okay, who's opening lockers? Roll me a die
will.
20 each.
die 20 each.
One of you is going to find an iPhone charger.
19.
Now, there's no wrong answer, okay? There's nothing
14.
wrong with
No, that's fine.
14,
There's
5.
19.
That's a rookie
19.
DM mistake. There's always a wrong answer in there somewhere.
No, there's no wrong answers. Grumpy,
Millennial.
Let's start with Needle. Let's start with Needle. Needle, you rolled a 5.
Yes, I got a 5.
Locker's jammed. You can't get it open.
Fonzie that shit.
Bill, what'd you roll?
Who?
Bill.
Bill,
14.
14. You open your locker and you see a dagger and like a note that says "Oh, I hate Miss Wendell Snap's worst teacher ever" or something like that.
Wendell
Is this
Snap.
Snatch?
Miss Wendell.
Is it a mermaid dagger?
It's a mermaid dagger.
I'm going to take it.
Is it silver?
It's etched with the name Felix.
Was here.
In the locker, you see etched on the wall like a heart, and it says F plus MB or something.
Felix. He's raiding high schools now.
He's the Matthew McConaughey of the wizard world.
Grumpy, what'd you roll?
19.
Okay, awesome.
That you want to hear from a DM.
That's right.
No, it's not.
Roll a saving on your
Okay.
worst stat.
When you open the locker, you see a child's doll.
Oh boy.
Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm going to shut the locker.
The locker reopens.
Okay. You can shut the locker, but after you roll a wisdom save.
All right. I shoot Grumpy
Son
in the
of a
head if he
bitch.
fails.
It's your fault, Frank. You and your damn doll, babies.
I got my hand crossbow in hand.
Yeah, I doubt that saves me anything.
I got something in hand,
13
too.
and 2, 15.
Okay, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
After rolling a 15? I'm
Yeah, what'd
shutting
you
that
do?
locker.
Okay, you shut the locker.
All right.
Chucky.
I'll open the one next to it on the next round.
Okay. You see the wizard. He says, "I have it now. I have it now, adventurers. It's time to make a move on."
All right, works for me.
Lead on, crusty old man.
We're going now into the hallway, and we're going. You see 2 hallways splitting off from the hallway, but he's moving ahead. Okay,
There's a main hallway and 2 branches.
All right.
2 branches, but he is moving straight.
Look down the hallway on the right. Anything coming?
You see nothing but sort of debris, paper scattered around, and some holes in the ground due to the abandonedness sort of decaying the floor.
I continue to follow the wizard.
I look down
Yep.
the other way.
Wizard.
Down the other way, a little nicer, but you see more foot traffic in this one.
In the dust?
Yes. You want to roll insight?
Yes.
So, do we,
Just because you said that.
so are we thinking these are human?
And I
foot-
rolled an insight of 9. I don't think I have any clue what that is. Dusty?
People were here before, but it's like very noticeable footprints. Like it's so noticeable, like an idiot could.
I'll point it out there, buddy. Hey, somebody's gone down this hallway over here.
The wizard's no shit, Sherlock.
Oh,
And he keeps going forward.
Wizard's not going to make it out of this.
Grumpy,
say the
Grumpy.
word.
We'll wait until we get back to the shaft.
It's bloodthirsty, man.
Grumpy, roll die 20.
11.
You hear girl laughter behind you.
Oh, Christ, it's Chucky.
I hear girls' laughter behind me.
Yeah.
They saw your butt.
I will turn around quickly.
You see the doll just sitting on the ground in the hallway, in between the crossroads as you move past it.
Set
Yeah.
fire to it.
Time to get the hell out of here. I'm heading out.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Pony, do a river dance on that doll.
Allow me to.
Albino, you do the dance.
Okay. To
I'm gonna run back
your.
and kick the doll down the hallway.
What are you turning around?
Yes, I heard the noise with him, or did I hear the noise with him?
You did not.
Okay, I don't do shit.
Okay. He has not told anyone of what he saw in the locker.
I know, that's why I ain't doing shit.
Mm.
Plausible
keep it-
deniability.
Yes.
Bill, it's probably
Anyway.
it's probably still you're in front anyways, and then I'm behind you.
As you're walking forward, the wizard is walking forward, but he comes to a almost halts, and he's like, "This shouldn't be here."
He went the wrong way.
And to his left, you see a classroom 1A, and you see two doors that would enter the left and right side, the back and the front of the classroom to your left.
Oh, in the hallway, there's one door, then down a ways, there's the other door.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to open the door.
Okay, it's a sliding door. You're going to grip it open?
Rip it open.
Okay.
That's cool.
Which door are you opening? The one
Whatever's
closest
closest
to you?
to
Okay, you open it, and you are now in the back. You open it, and you see the back of the classroom. You see
I'm a backdoor man. What can I say?
You see a line of desks, some chairs, some still holes in the ground, and you see a figure at whatever the teacher stand would be of the classroom.
A figure?
Figure?
You just see a figure. That's all I'm saying.
I'm pulling my lance out.
Charge that.
I'm going to
Charge
Lance
it.
Armstrong this bitch.
I'm going to remain in the hallway watching our 6.
Are you getting closer to him?
I pulled my lance out.
Okay. But you're not getting closer to him, are you?
Nope, I'm just preparing.
Okay. He's still standing there.
It's one of those human
Seems to be
skeletons.
reading something. You can't see him that well because it's a little dark and you're farther back with no light. But you see a figure in sort of the darkness.
I call out to it.
What do you say?
Who goes there?
Holy shit,
You
Mr. Ed can talk.
heard nothing.
Oh, Wilbur.
Ooh. What did the figure do?
He has not moved. He has not said anything.
Is there a chair in this room?
Fireball the
Yes,
room.
there's a chair, one chair near the front, and it's sort of leaned out, open.
What else
Yeah.
is in this room?
There's a chalkboard with writing on it, and you just see some papers on the ground, pencils, almost like people rushed out of here.
What's on the chalkboard?
You see writing, you see the date, which would be 50 years ago, so preserved in time, and
How
sort of a
many
lesson.
years?
On the chalkboard in the center, you see some History 101, sort of.
All right. I'm going to call back out to him again. State your name, bitch.
Jesse Pinkman is in the party.
Roll a die 20.
Die 20. Two.
3.
What?
Wow.
No.
You got nothing? Well, the chair is open and it's waiting to be sit in by someone.
I'm not sitting in the chair.
Okay.
Push the old
He's not
man into
saying
the
anything.
chair.
Hey, old man, there's a chair in here. Why don't you come sit down?
Oh, I remember this room.
Yeah.
This is where I learned the truth.
History?
No, it wasn't just history, it was truth.
Truth? Well, who the
Remember
hell's that
believing
figure in
the
here?
fake media. Anyway, he sort of walks in and he's like, my old desk.
You don't see that figure over there, old man?
His eyes are squinting and he walks closer to it.
Okay, I'll walk behind him.
Okay. You see the figure, a tall figure. It looks to be a man, but his clothes look aged and old. And he has like a paper like this, and he's like, fry, fry, fry,
Holly. I call
fry,
it
Bueller. Bueller.
Bueller, Bueller.
Fuck it. I'm charging him.
I yell in, what the hell's going on in there?
I'm killing something. Come and have fun.
I'll walk to the door.
hip
The man
shot.
said, you're late.
You're late.
I'm charging him. I'm attacking.
Roll initiative, then.
Roll an initiative. 19.
All right, what do you do?
I'm charging him with my lance.
Okay, roll to hit.
14.
All right.
Is
What do you
that
damage?
hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Is
You
it
hit him in the head, and he falls over.
Damn, I'm a killer, bitches.
No, he falls over, and he's bleeding. Like, there's
Fuck,
blood
I'm
on
a
the ground
killer.
there.
Is there a light switch where I'm standing?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, there it was the whole time.
I flip it.
The room, the lights come on. It's beautiful. There's,
Except for the
there's like a
blood.
classroom. Yeah. You just witnessed the murder in front of you. Like,
I'm stomping on his head now. I'm dancing. Like Bill Murray in Stripes.
DM, you are
That's what I want you,
mistaken.
boy!
I did not see a murder.
See any?
the wizard said, I always hate this biased classroom. And he leaves.
See? This is a town of racism and bias.
Yep.
Knew
And
it.
misogyny.
We don't recognize the guy that just got killed, though, right?
He's a teacher.
But we don't
Not
know.
anymore.
Not anymore.
No, you do not recognize him at all.
Okay.
The wizard exits the other room of the classroom and says, "You see, not everyone was able to escape. Those that remained are lost in time."
He's
Lost
not.
in
I just got him
time?
free.
He does like this towards your face.
I check the hallway. Is Grumpy's leprechaun around?
Hey, my
What?
fucking leprechaun. You can have that doll, baby.
I check the hallway. Is there
That was made for a little girl anyway.
Grumpy's baby lying around, or
You have to roll
Love
perception.
child. That'd be my love child.
that's 16 plus 2, 18.
You see on the floor a doll. However, it's covered in dust, debris almost. It couldn't have like moved. Maybe it was here when you walked by, maybe it wasn't. The point is, there's no way this doll could have moved anywhere.
Who all knows this doll has moved down? the
Awesome.
hall?
Anyway,
Warm the floor. Burn that bitch.
If
the wizard keeps moving down the hallway, and he says,
I'm a following.
"The stairs are to our left down the west hall.
I
Get
I
you
want to
down
pick
the-
the doll up.
What?
I said I was picking the doll up.
Well, do you see the doll?
You just said it went down the hallway.
I said that Gidget saw the doll, and he saw it's been sitting there.
Is it not in the middle of the floor?
Now it's on the side of the floor.
If he sees it and goes to pick it up, I will level my hand crossbow at him just in case he changes. I hope I don't sneeze again.
God dang.
Just dying to pull the
For the
trigger.
doll now?
He is dying to pull the trigger.
I'm aiming it at Needle, not the doll. I don't give a shit about the doll.
He doesn't
Go
care.
ahead, Needle. Go pick that up.
DM
I
said
dare
I
you,
can see the doll.
and I dare you to make a face at Gidget.
I'll die in hell. Ah!
You first.
Roll. Did you pick it up?
Do I see it? If I see it, I'm going to pick it up.
Okay, roll perception.
Okay.
I will
Try
wait till it rips out his throat before I shoot him.
23.
23. Oh, yes, you see the doll.
What's it look like?
Looks like a
Like a
child's
doll.
doll that would have been around the time 50 years ago. It was in latest
It
fashion.
looks like a little boy doll with no genitals.
Looks like Annabelle.
I'm going to kick the doll across the hall.
No, the doll's got wild hairdo and he's got little stitches in his face and stuff.
Roll a wisdom save when you kick it.
Wisdom save when I kick it.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the save for?
DM, I am leveled right at the back of his head.
I have a 15 on my wisdom save. But if I'm being charmed, I have advantage on being charmed, so I can roll again.
You're not being charmed.
Okay.
You when you kick it, you hear a voice.
Hey, what's the voice saying?
Watch your feet, bitch.
It's just kind of giggling and
Billy touched
sort of
me.
making some mumbling noise.
It's just being creepy.
I'm gonna look back at Gidget and say, would you stop giggling? It's really creepy. I don't like being sexualized.
I
He's
think
hearing things, Gidget.
I think
He's
the look
hearing
on my
things.
face and the arrow of the hand crossbow pointed directly between his eyes will indicate to him that, no, that wasn't me. And did I hear the giggling?
No.
Sounds
You're
to me
not-
like you're hearing something.
Grumpy, roll a die 20.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're cursed,
I'm
man.
hoping it wasn't me.
You
19.
found it. Hey, let's open
You
the
hear
lockers.
the girl's voice going like, someone hit me.
Ah, dang. And I'm going to turn around and look back at them and say, stay away from that damn doll.
Needle possessed! Shoot him!
Gidget, you go, what doll? You know.
Is the doll not there anymore?
Oh, he kicked into the darkness.
Oh, okay. I'm still going to be at ready position just in case Needle flakes
Man,
out
your
on
arm's
me.
going to get tired. It's going to start shaking.
That's right.
I mean, let me just get this straight. We have Gidget, we have Grumpy and Needle possessed, and we have Bill killing people.
I'm not possessed.
And the wizard wandering off.
Yeah, the wizard's moving. Wizard is moving.
You know what?
I'm following the
I drop
wizard.
my crossbow and I run to catch up to the wizard. Crazy
Okay, your
bastards.
crossbow is gone.
Well, no, lowered. I'm not dropping it. Just
Oh, you
lowered.
clearly
Okay,
said
okay.
drop. You clearly said you dropped that crossbow.
Dropped it from his head. Yeah. I dropped
roll
it and it went
DM, you
off.
better have him roll to pick that sumbitch up.
The wizard says that I believe if we are able to find the source of the mystery, we must go to the director's office.
All
Lead
right.
the way.
Where's
Lead
the
the
director's
way.
office?
I'm going to get behind Grumpy and Needle because now I don't trust them at all.
That damn giggling again.
That
Okay.
time it was Bill.
The wizard says there are two staircases, one to the left and one to the right. They're both about equal ways away. However, we must choose which one to go up
Right?
to get to the director's office. Right is always right. I agree with you fully.
Can he teleport us?
Oh no, you see, my wizardness is still charging.
Wizard.
Yeah, refractory period in old men, and it goes really.
He's about a quart
That's
low right
true.
now.
Yeah.
I'll go right.
I know Gidget wants all of us, Grumpy and I, to follow her to the right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I just
As you go
point
down this
the hand
hallway-
crossbow over my shoulder.
as you go down this hallway, there's more sort of debris and open holes in the ground, and there's about a single plank of wood connecting a large drop of the debris, like a cave in to the other side, and there's a plank of wood in between.
All right.
How
just-
deep is that hole?
It's about 2 meters wide.
Oh, that's jumpable for the pony.
Yeah.
You said there's planks across this crack, right?
Yeah, planks that seem to be placed down in a hurry.
No, I'll go across the plank.
Whoa,
I'll check it.
Whoa, how much do you weigh?
Huh?
How much do you weigh?
More than the rest of you put together. I'll go
No.
across
You're
that
gonna have
plank.
to roll some dexterity there, bro.
I will check the plank. I want to inspect the plank for stability and make sure it looks like it'll hold me.
Wait, what? I want a perception roll, or I don't have to if you don't need me to. But number one, why are all these holes here? If the only thing that's happened here has been a snowstorm, and then two, who's still alive up here to put planks across this hole?
How many
Have you
groups
looked
did he
at-
say they've already
inspect
sent up
the
here?
hole next to
You're
you?
forgetting that.
Inspect the hole next to you.
And
We're
I
not the-
checked the left.
We're not the first ones to try to do this.
Yeah, but who put the holes in the floor?
Is someone inspecting the holes or not?
Yeah, I'm inspecting the hole. I want to know what's making the hole.
Okay, roll in the
Make a hole
Best-
roll.
A hole roll? Yeah.
Hole roll.
Investigation. Investigation 12. It's not exactly my strongest stat.
all right.
You
It's a hole.
accidentally check out Grumpy's hole instead.
When you see the hole, you notice on the side seems to be a bit of char, a little bit of sort of
Like burn?
a little bit of burn. You could sort of make out to say there must have been a bit of a fight here, but you notice holes everywhere.
What have they been fighting in here? All right. Let's watch
throws
Grumpy go
fire
across
and-
this hole.
Yeah.
So who's going across the plank first?
Grumpy.
Grumpy said he was going across.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Grumpy.
inspect. I'll use a perception roll, but I want to give it a quick look over first, make sure it doesn't look like it's going to break when I get on it.
Hurry up,
All right.
old man. The rest of us are waiting.
17 and 4. 21.
21. It's a pretty sturdy piece of wood. Not
Yeah,
the
but-
best craftsmanship, but it's definitely a plank.
Now I've scampered across then.
Well, not so fast. Roll a die 20 for me.
You're gonna
18?
die.
Black iron drag.
18.
On your way across the you pass. All right, you make it across.
What? You just gave your grandpa a pass because he threatened to take your Christmas gifts away.
No, I gave him a pass because he passed the thing I made. I don't shut up.
Yeah. Quit trying to influence him just because
Yeah.
it's sprung
Yeah, I
from your
think you're being
loins,
punished.
Needle.
On the
who's
other
next?
side is a dragon.
Who's next? Needle? Are you next?
Needle's going
Needle,
because I'm not
Needle,
letting either one of those two
Needle.
behind me.
Come on, Needle. I'll hold
Tell
the
the pony
plank.
to go next.
I'm going to hold the plank so it doesn't shake.
Is it a dex check?
I do
Tell-
not trust him at all.
That's
Looks like a slug with legs, doesn't he?
6.
6.
I'm
I
prepared to
didn't-
put a bolt in his brain
didn't have-
pan
I
so
didn't
that
have
he
to
doesn't
shake
suffer.
the damn thing.
You do one of these, and then your foot slips, and you just fall right on your groin, right in between the two. Just
Do I
like
fall off to go into the hole though?
no, you just sort of fell on top with your.
How
hitting
much
your groin.
damage?
Rattling the board with your nuts.
3 points to
2
your
points of
nutsack.
How much?
3
points of
nut
damage.
sack.
Yeah, roll a die 4 and take half. You're just a gnome.
Three points would have killed him and made him sterile.
Yeah.
Goblin.
That thing will at least turn black and drop off in the next couple days.
Ah, you kidding? They're black all the time. It's a goblin.
Now, as you're sitting there like this, I want you to roll a die 20 for me.
Is that for the spot? Getting ready to pass out?
Die 20.
This is so that you see the dragon.
14. Are you ready? Okay.
Yes.
As you're sitting there, you look up. As you look up, you see the doll next to the plank of wood on the other side, just sort of pushing it.
By Grumpy, the doll's
By
pushing-
me?
Yeah, right underneath you.
Well, then I can see it too, right?
No.
And you?
I'm pointing and I can't really breathe yet because I just racked
Okay.
myself. So I'm just pointing and gasping.
Grumpy, you see the plank moving, but you could sort of estimate that that's Needle's fault.
I'm going to go ahead and stand on the end of the plank on the solid surface to steady it so it quits moving.
Okay.
Move this little doll bitch.
Plank's not moving, Needle.
So I can hear this son of a bitch, I just can't see it.
Yeah.
Like a gremlin.
This is why I hate these freaking dolls in these games.
Needle's trying to cross
Wah,
the
wah.
Why my ass?
While you're taking your time, the wizard does this with his trident and teleport across.
him and everybody else are just.
Did he take me?
Were you next to him?
I was last.
Do you have your hand on his shaft again?
If I did, I'll
Hey,
teleport
away.
whole.
Since you said you were behind them, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Although, was Bill next to him?
No, Bill went left.
Bill's not with us.
Upstairs.
Yeah, he went left. The rest of us went right.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you every bit of experience you could ever need as a DM.
All
Yeah.
right, fine.
What that party? What that party?
The wizard and the rider teleport apart. Gidget, Needle's taking up too much time. You're trying to beat Bill to the top of the second floor.
I'm gonna
Come on.
kick the plank to give him a hurry up and move.
Roll a strength check. Roll a strength check.
Me?
No, Gidget.
12 plus 1, 13.
You kicked the plank. It's now on like the edge of your side.
Did I give him splinters?
Needle, you just felt like a whole thrust. You moved ahead like 2 inches.
Being neutered here on this plank.
I lower my hand crossbow and go, move now.
I'm trying.
It's so violent.
I drop one leg back like I'm gonna punt.
I'll reach a hand out to you, Needle. I'll reach a hand out
You
to you.
probably jumped this.
It's only 2 meters.
I gotta get you out of the way, otherwise I'm gonna kick you in the head and we're both gonna sink.
2 meters, which is like
Trying to
6.5 feet, and you're like this tall.
I'm
The
3.5.
DM's not giving me my go-ahead that I'm across.
You're across, Needle.
All right, thank you. I'm going to lay on the ground and vomit a little bit now.
I reposition the lumber.
Gidget, just a die, dex check. Just a dex save. Dex.
18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Yeah, you basically just put one foot on the plank and you're already over. Like
I
that's
samba my way across.
Yeah, you're looking at Needle like, what took you so long, man?
And as I walk past him, I just kind of let the hand crossbow trail off towards him and walk past him.
Okay. The wizard motions you all towards this next opening is the staircase to go up. And Bill, I will get to him in a second. You guys make it to the staircase and you're going up.
Okay. Where's the doll?
You don't see it all.
Now.
Maybe it's run off. I don't know.
Run to find Bill. Might as well take us upstairs. Bill's gone.
Yeah, we'll
Bill
just
is
keep
gone.
going. That's what we're doing, going up the
Yeah,
right
you
side
around
stairway, right?
Okay. You guys go up the stairs and you see a long pathway. Bill is not here yet. However, the wizard motions and says, we are close towards the director's office now. I can feel it.
I'm running down the hallway.
I train my hand crossbow on him just in case he's suicidal.
Bill,
What, to help him along?
they have made it past their hole and up the stairs. You are now making your way towards the staircase on the left side.
I'm going up it.
Hold on. You don't see a big hole in the ground, no plank of wood, nothing like that. However, as you turn the corner to enter the staircase, roll me a die 20.
I fumbled.
Oh boy.
All right. So as you peek the corner, looking up the staircase, on each step, there's about like 100 dolls just everywhere, just covering the staircase going up. 100 dolls.
I'm going to flamingo dance up the stairs.
You have to
All
sing songs from Chorus Line as you do it.
God, I hope I get it.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
thinking the
that's-
same
I hope
one.
I'm in the one.
And
As you
one.
put a step, as you make your first step onto the whatever opening you can find, the dolls grab your leg.
Well, he's dead. Let's go.
A bucking and kicking.
I need a roll of strength for me.
Oh, that shouldn't be too tough. He's a freaking horse.
Natural 20. So 25.
Any dolls sort of hanging on to your leg, and all their strength is gone. However, they are still sort of wrapped around your leg like a leech. But you are making your way up the stairs. You're making your way up the stairs.
Yep.
As
and
you get up the
bucking
stairs,
and kicking while I do.
As you get up the stairs to your left, yes, you see the other group of the party, and they're making their way towards the next hallway, which you also is your opening.
So it basically went.
Yeah.
And you see me doing this, Bill. I'm going to cap one of these two, the next one that goes crazy.
You guys, Needle and Grumpy, you see dolls hanging on to Bill. You think they got him too.
They clearly got him.
You see dolls just
but he's
all
clear
around Bill.
across. We're in the same hallway. I didn't quite catch.
So
you
you
guys
guys circled around and we're going up the stairs. So, like, we're
I'm gonna
here
head
and
over.
Bill's here.
I'm gonna head over his way with my great axe. Pray I don't fumble when I go swinging it to knock these dolls off of him.
I think if Bill's going
Bill,
left,
Grumpy's
I'm
charging
right.
you with a great axe.
Yeah, great axe. Let me go ahead and dip it in oil and light it on fire.
I'm going to kick dolls towards him.
DM, I'm going to put my hand crossbow in the back of the wizard and go, keep going, Slim. We're getting this done. Those
I'm
three are
kicking dolls
lost.
towards Bill, Grumpy.
That's 8,000 gold for me. Move it.
The wizard goes, hold your horses. We're just now approaching
I poke him with the arrowhead.
He draws blood quickly. He's really old.
I don't care.
You'll care if he bleeds out before we find out where we're supposed to be.
Well,
He's
we're
got
going to
about
the
half
director's
liter
office.
left in him before he passes out.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go toward Grumpy and attack the dolls.
Every man
bring it to
left
him.
behind, no women left behind.
Okay, do you strike one of the dolls?
Yeah.
Okay. As you slash it, it falls to the ground.
You want me to roll, buddy? Make sure I don't fumble when I swing.
Oh, trust me, this is fine. You splash the doll, and a bunch of sand comes out of it, but a lot more sand than would normally be inside the doll, and it just keeps flowing out.
All of these students have been turned into these dolls, and you just committed a homicide.
I'll be committing a lot more here in a minute.
You just want to fumble to hit Bill.
I just
running.
wait.
As the sand is moving out of the doll,
Wait,
sort of,
before it's moving, I want to know, because I was running up the other side. Do I see the sand come out of that doll and start doing this, weird sand going everywhere thing?
you're farther back, but you do see sort of something happening between Grumpy and Bill.
Yeah, Needle's not dumb. He's turning around going the other way.
That's all right.
Going
I'm
back
running
down
towards
the
Needle.
stairs?
Command
No.
voice. Move it, wizard. We're going.
That's what I'm following.
Okay. So the wizard's sort of moving. Your guys end up turning to another hallway that would go straight to the director's office, and you're leaving Bill and Grumpy in that other hallway.
Yes.
You got it.
Split the party.
As the sand is sort of coming out, it creates like a mummy figure.
A mummy figure?
You guys are dead.
Um,
It's a sand golem. You're screwed.
The sand morphs into almost a mummified school wizard, and it shows up.
It's a lich. Level 17 lich.
And I'm gonna say, run, Bill.
I'm running. He told me to run. I'm running.
I'm gonna run
Sand
after
pouring
him.
off my legs. I'm running.
What's your speed, Bill? You're a horse, right?
40.
Of course.
Of course.
Now, let's take that 40 and reduce it down to my size. 20.
Needle,
Bill is-
secure the door
Bill,
on the on the hallway. We're moving
Bill,
forward.
you just now went past the hallway. Grumpy, you're last to go
Spike
to
in the
hallway.
door.
Yep.
Is there any chance you want to look to see what is happening with the dolls, Grumpy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I saw that thing coalescing into something else that was getting bigger. I yelled run and took off
Okay. All right. That's
because I'm
cool.
a pussy.
Anyway, you guys are moving down the hallway. You pass some classrooms. I'm just gonna say that they're locked and they're very uninteresting. But you move down and you see sort of two grand doors together, and you see a plaque next to it. Says Dean of Lyondell.
Who?
Headmaster office.
I asked the wizard, "Is this where we're supposed to be?"
The wizard says nothing.
I'm kicking
Poke
in the
him.
door. Kicking in the
Okay,
door.
Bill.
You kick open the door. It echoes through the hallway, and inside you see the Grandmaster sitting at his table, and he has a bowl of sand, another doll.
Hand up.
The wizard ignores you.
I
I
shoot
charge
him. I got that
Okay.
iron crossbow ready for a reason. I'm gonna cap
Let's
his
roll
ass.
initiative. Let's roll initiative.
Initiative.
17 on initiative. 15 plus 2.
19.
21. Am I the only one that's taking damage in this game?
18. Oh no, we're a bunch of
20
level 1 non-magic users, and we're going up against a wizard. I think we're all
21,
gonna hurt.
18, right?
Yes.
I was 18. Grumpy was.
17.
17,
19.
19.
Is that what I said? Shit, it disappeared.
21, 18, 19, 17.
Yeah, I had 19.
I rolled a 19 too.
What is taking initiative that we're fighting?
Taking initiative for the headmaster. Now, before the 21, which is,
NATO.
I'm going to give the 17 the perception bonus to look down the hallway that you just left.
Okay.
You see
18.
like an army of mummies. Like just an army of school wizard mummies.
Spike in the door.
You already kicked in the door. I am. I'm ready to take the shot right here.
Okay.
I'm parking it in his brain pan.
Starting with 21. What do you do?
I'm flying into a rage and attacking the headmaster.
Ooh, okay. Roll a hit.
I am going to fumble my shot on purpose.
Totally gonna fumble and shoot me right in the back.
I'm going to charge and probably fumble.
I always get two melee attack. You can't move, and that has to be standing to get the 2 melee attack, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He's hitting.
I haven't said what I rolled yet.
You leap across with your axe
15.
over your head.
15.
15. Just a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. You swing your axe over your head, and you just
I have
cleave
a sword, not an axe.
you cleave into the desk he's sitting at.
I hit the desk.
You cut him right about here. Whoop.
The guy.
And I'm standing on top of the desk
So close.
with
But
my
the guy
sword
goes.
embedded in top of the desk.
The guy goes. Oh, that was handcrafted in Berlin. I don't. You know.
I'm
You
snarling.
ruined the elite desk. Or resolute desk.
All right, that was my action.
It was a gift from the Fuhrer.
That sounds about right.
That explains the racist town.
That's right.
Yes. And the children all look the
Now I
same.
got it.
Oh, This is all coming together.
Yeah.
The shelf is full of Mein Kampf.
This is the
That
Fury
information
Flag
would have been
Scientist Lab.
useful at the beginning.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm 19. I'm charging.
The dean is named Albert Speer.
Okay. I also rolled 19.
I get to go first. I'm faster.
I'm not sure. You know what? Sure. Whatever. Yeah, fine.
I rolled a 20-30 to hit.
Hit.
And I rolled a whopping 7 points of damage with a lance. I'm piercing him with my lance. And maybe a needle at the same time.
How much damage?
7 points.
Great. 120 points left.
He laughed because it's true.
Yeah, I know it is.
This ain't gonna be a long battle, that's for sure.
The guy's like, come on, hit me. You know.
All right,
You know what you got?
change my mind. I hit needle instead. It'll be an easier deal.
We're going to put him out of his misery.
Yeah,
7 points, he's almost dead.
No, he's a
Yeah,
barbarian this
he's
time.
really hurting now. I'm gonna attack needle.
Shocker.
surprise.
Well,
You're
you're 1 of 2. Because Grumpy and I aren't up there yet.
When he throws a fireball, it can hit anybody in this room.
And outside the room at that point.
When you're DM, you're basically like a god.
You'd think that.
Anyway,
Hey,
The-
before we
More
go
like
any
the
further,
devil,
I got
not the god.
one thing. One thing
The-
going further. What's the headmaster's charisma?
What's the charisma of the sand creatures?
22.
His charisma's 22.
I don't want to
didn't say
kill
that.
him. I want to make love to him. What's going on here?
Even Needle's thinking I should have reconsidered my action last turn.
Anyway,
That's why I missed. You're attacking Needle.
yeah, does a 19 hit you?
No, what 19 hits me? I'm a level 1 character.
47 hit points of damage.
The headmaster pulls out a whip. It's got like
Oh,
needles on it.
Describe what she's wearing a little more slowly.
He pulls out a,
What color is his garters?
the headmaster pulls out a whip and it wow, multi-attack. It's, I didn't know
So
that
bored.
Like,
it I hit you
I grabbed the wizard.
for
Teleport us now.
398.
So screwed.
Whips your head off.
That's,
On the bright spot,
Yeah.
you hear da 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 da
So
da.
we have 12 points of damage,
Fuck, that almost killed me.
and
13 to start with.
I do poison damage on hit, including attack.
He's gonna die from poison.
so you did 3 damage, and it's poison damage on top of it.
Oh yeah, you have those potions though, which is
Yeah,
I
can you
won't
take
be
back
alive to take one.
oh yeah, Grumpy has all the potions.
All right, so I do. What is it's a whip, right? But is that slashing damage?
No, it's that
is-
good kind. I think it's under the heading of spanking damage.
Well, if
Okay.
it's bludgeoning or piercing or slashing, I have resistance because I'm raging.
If it's
so
a
I get
cat of nine
I would say
tails.
it's probably slashing, really,
Let's
Yeah,
say
so I
slash-
think
because it cuts you. I mean, a whip. The idea
that's
with a
what I'm
whip is
assuming
it
the
cuts
damage
you.
is, right? So-
Slashing, so half
So
damage.
it'd be half. So you did 12. So I took 6 points of damage. But how much poison? It's all poison damage on top of that?
Probably die 4, die 6 would be my guess.
What's the poison damage do? Is
Die
it
100
3d12
plus
8.
6.
Heal
It's only
extra
die 4
13,
plus 20.
3d8 poison damage on hit.
it's just okay?
That's total. That's total damage was.
You realize he said, you notice how he said, "Man, being a DM's like being a god," and then we get that's kind of
Then
dead.
we get Jesus Christ whipping us with poison.
Do you remember how this felt?
So,
Like Beelzebub.
I'm done. I fall off the desk off
Okay.
the top of the desk to the floor,
So it's
and I'm laying there whimpering.
18.
okay, next we have 18.
That's me.
Okay, roll.
I'm going to charge him 2 in a rage. Rage and charge. That's 18 plus 6. 24 hit you?
Yes.
Just barely.
24 and a 25. Hit you?
What's your damage?
It's a die 8 plus 6. Twice. So that's
Any
6, 6
saving
is
throws?
12. 8 and 6 is 14. 12 and 14, 26 points of half damage.
We'll get there. 17.
Okay, so Needle is down. Bill and Grumpy are within melee range.
Yeah,
How bad does this thing look?
bad. Time to run.
I'm not going to
It looks
run.
cool.
So, is there anything behind him that I notice? Like something that would be like a weird artifact that controls his Horcrux or something?
Well, you notice with that
roll,
22 charisma, he's got a
perception.
nice butt.
That's true. What'd you say, DM?
Roll perception.
That's 16. So plus 2.
Okay. You see behind him, sort of a large bookshelf behind him, and on all listed everywhere, you see a bunch of books. You see, I guess, get some shiny stuff, some good selling stuff, and around him is an amulet
On him or on the bookshelf?
on him.
I point my crossbow underneath the mage, the wizard, and yell, "Get us out of here!" And then I fire at the amulet. Hopefully I roll a 1.
Oh, right, the wizard can attack.
No, I told him to get us out of here.
He's not going to listen to you.
Well, I'm going to shoot the amulet. Or not. 13?
13. Oh, boy. You shoot your crossbow bolt, and it hits the bookshelf behind him.
Okay.
Glass shatters.
I did everything I could.
So
I think you should have,
let's-
instead of rolling perception, Gidget, you should have rolled conception and kept him busy while we chopped him up.
My
Let's
next
make the-
one is going to be at Grumpy.
let's make the wizard do something.
Yeah, like get me out. GTFO, wizard. I cast GTFO. I'll come back with a different party.
The wizard says, "Oh, we are so close this time to killing him. This is as far as anyone has ever got."
So
Yeah,
close
they
to
all
killing.
died.
The mummy is coming in behind us. Hurry up. GTFO spell.
Army of mummies, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's an army. They're all like a foot tall. Is it-
Oreo.
Next round.
Oh,
Yes, the wizard is casting a
Oh wait,
spell.
wait, whoa, whoa!
our
He was
wizard.
alive.
Our wizard.
Are you sure?
Our wizard.
What's he casting?
Doesn't matter. We're about to lose the centaur.
Well,
What are you cooking there, Centaur?
he shoots a magic bolt in the distance, but he
It
doesn't
helped
hit
the boy prep his meal for his friend.
Oh,
21.
well, you better go get to it.
Yeah.
Next round.
Anyway, 21. 21.
Death save.
If I had the resistance, I'm still alive.
The army of mummies is just it's slowly marching. Do you want to roll to hit him? Needle?
What am I rolling? Are you to roll to hit the wizard?
Well, are you going to the headmaster?
I'm going
Chop
to
his
try.
ass up.
Do I have a potion? Because I would really like to drink a potion before I hit him.
Yeah.
Well, Grumpy has all 10 on him.
Hit the amulet!
Right.
I yell
I'm right
out.
next to you. Grab one out of my pack.
I can't grab and hit it. I'm going to try to hit the amulet. I'm going to do a called shot for the amulet, but I'm going to ask Grumpy to mainline me.
Put a straw in it, like a knee high.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. I'm standing still, so this time I get 2 attacks.
All right.
So with the first one, I roll. I got Oh crap!
I gotta go.
See ya.
All right, dude.
See you guys.
21 on the first one, and 23 on the second one.
23, I think that deserves an amulet hit. You, what are you using? A sword?
I got 2 swords.
You hit his amulet chain, and it sort of falls down, and he doesn't change different, but the army of mummies stops moving.
Stop moving or fall apart.
It stopped moving.
I'm going to reach down and grab the amulet if you let me. Do I roll damage for the
You have a bonus action?
No, I have the 2 attacks. Am I rolling damage for the one that didn't hit the amulet but hit him?
You can roll damage for both since you just broke the chain. You still sort of hit him.
All right, I'm going to roll damage. After all the damage I took from that sucker, there's 6 points for that one and 2 more points for that one, so total of 8 points. I roll like crap.
Oh yeah,
Really?
he looks so
Really?
he looks so weak right now. Like, oh my god, he looks so weak. Gosh, yeah. You're really close with this guy. Oof, oof.
Wait, is it a guy or a woman?
It's both.
I think we're getting sucked in here.
Anyway,
Its name is Pat. The headmaster is Pat.
does anyone want to roll for the pony?
Yeah, I'll roll for the pony. Pony's stabbing. The pony rolled a 2.
The pony like he almost hits the amulet. Like he just stabs right in the ground.
After
Almost
clipping your ear.
Yeah. Inch away
All
from
right.
your balls. Just right into the ground.
I think Gidget, you're next, aren't you?
No, the wizard's
I'm
next.
last.
Wizard's next.
Headmaster.
Wizard's next.
The wizard, arguably pissed after you destroyed his bookshelf, also a gift from Germany.
Goble.
Well,
gave-
if there's books there, it ain't from Germany.
Some knowledge, I guess. He pulls out his longbow.
Dean has a longbow?
It's a magic longbow.
Do I get an attack of opportunity while he's trying to get that fucker out from under his robe?
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
say no. Does a 17 hit you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes, I have an AC 16.
Okay.
I thought the guy had scoliosis. I didn't know he had a longbow in his back.
Hit. 1, 8.
Oh, shit.
I'm still capping the wizard, by the way. We're not using GTFO.
I don't care if you do.
I'm going to pop him in the
Okay.
head.
I do 11 damage,
Jesus
and
Oh, you're dead.
One hit point.
1 hit point left.
I have 12 hit points.
So,
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw. All of his weapons are poisoned.
15 plus 2, 17.
You pass. You do pass.
So let me ask a question. If I toss healing potion to Gidget and Needle, do I still get an attack?
Yes.
Or should, I'm serious. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
If you throw the potion before you attack, yes.
Do I have to make a dexterity check to make sure I don't drop it?
I would say
Yeah.
spot on to throwing it well enough and not shattering the.
I'm not sure how the rounds work.
17 for my roll. Plus 2. I'll catch that thing with my teeth.
You get
23. Open
Right,
it before you throw it. I'm drinking
I
it.
don't know what kind of potions they are, but you got them.
Okay.
And now I will
You have
attack.
them? You have them, Needle?
Yeah,
22,
next round. I can't do anything this round.
Okay.
22 and 22.
22 and
That
22.
hit?
Those are both hits.
That's 4 and 6 is 10. And 7 and 6, 13. 23 points.
Oh, all right. You got him to the hundreds. Anyway,
It is what it is, boys.
All right, next
21.
round.
Needle, you can drink the potion and attack.
I get to go.
Gidget, I forgot.
What kind of potions are they?
I will drink the potion, and then can I see the amulet?
You can see the amulet on the ground, yes.
I will drink the potion and hurl my empty potion bottle right at the amulet.
Roll to throw.
A natural 1.
What did he hit with that damn bottle? Son of a bitch.
I think you hit Needle in the face. With the,
Can I hit Needle in the hand, knocking his potion bottle out?
You're such a good grandson, I'll tell you.
Okay. Yes. Right as he is going to drink the potion, which he desperately needs, that empty bottle just comes out of nowhere and hits the potion out of his hand.
Can I still
think
get
it more
1 point
likely
by
that
licking
the-
my hand?
I think the empty bottle needs to go right up Bill the pony's anus.
Yeah, Bill will be fully healed.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the wizard is he's casting a wall of thorns to sort of block the mummies, however they're not moving.
Okay.
Good call.
I'm licking the palm of my hand that has potion juice on it, trying to get anything off. And I'm reaching down to pick up the amulet. Anything
Okay.
happen?
Yeah, he'd be right there.
Are you holding the amulet like this?
One hand.
You see the part where it's broken, and you do see a latch. It can fit on any part of the amulet. It's not like one part is meant
Oh
to be.
hell, I'm putting it on.
Okay.
This is why I knocked the potion bottle out of your hand. You're maniacal.
Yeah, it was deliberate. Yeah, it's clearly intentional.
Good God.
Okay, you put the amulet on your head. You fasten it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, amulet. Cool. Good for you. What are you gonna do anything? What's you doing?
Do I get a sense of the amulet doing anything? If I'll attack the wizard, if I don't get a sense like, oh hey, I now know what all the sand creatures out in the hallway are.
Well, here's the question, Barbarian. Do you know
Are you
anything
gonna have
about
to
magic?
roll investigation, detect magic or something?
Oh, I can't detect magic. I'm
That
using
would be
no magic.
Arcana.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can scan.
Arcana check 23. 21, sorry, 21. 18 plus.
Okay. You feel this is pretty magical. The image of the amulet seems to look pretty close to those sand creatures. Maybe if you do something, you might be able to control them.
All right, I'm gonna try to mentally command the sand creatures in the hallway.
Command
what
them
do
to
you-
dance.
What are you making them do?
Well, if I feel like I've got control of them, right now there's a wall of thorns there, right? So I'm going to see if I can get them to do something like march in a line. I figure they can do this one step really well based on everything else we've had. They should be able to march in formation pretty well. I can almost hear their boots clicking now.
Goose stepping. They're goose stepping
All
along.
right. They're walking through in a line through the wall of thorns, but because they're mummies, they sort of just phase through it with the sand. They're just moving.
Are they moving like I want them to move, or are they like just coming in?
Oh yeah, no, their feet are going high. You know, they're marching
All right,
through.
the goose step. They're attacking the headmaster.
Well, you didn't say that. Your turn is a
Next
bit
round,
over.
if I'm alive, they're attacking the headmaster.
Well, I think it's 19.
Oh, how much healing did I get, by the way?
A lot more than I did, Gidget.
Some quality
have a
roleplay
die?
right there.
Yeah, you can roll a die 30 if you want.
Die 30.
I do have a die 30.
I also have a die 30.
20. So I'm
You
back
got
up
20
to
hit points back.
You're twice the man you used to be, Gidget.
female. Twice the female.
You couldn't prove it by me the way you act.
Yeah. Night ain't over.
That between that and that mustache.
You have an attack action. What are you doing?
The pony, Bill the pony's stabbing at the wizard again.
Stabbing. You know, he'd
Okay.
probably do more damage kicking the damn thing.
Someone roll for pony.
Sure, I'll roll for Bill the pony. He
You
rolled a
notice
19.
He's bitching about my roll. He rolled a 2 last time.
You roll
True.
a 19.
Yeah, plus he should have at least 3 or 4 for a bonus at a minimum.
All right, you hit the master. Roll for damage or whatever.
I think that's a die 20, isn't it?
For a lance, die 6, isn't it?
Shh. 12.
No, he rolled really high on the lance. I think it's like 3d6.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
hurting. Well, I mean, hurting. I mean, if you were like level 8, he would be hurting. But
Lance is a die 12
I rolled 12 on a die 12. That's what I rolled first.
plus whatever his bonus
Could
is.
be at least 5 because his strength is a plus 5.
Yeah. Well, and there you go. 17
17
then.
points.
All right.
We've got it almost down to half.
Shit. Down to, yeah. We're under 80 now.
Okay, all right. 19, 19, 17, 18. 18, 17.
Me? I'm on attack.
You see behind you the sand monsters completely ignoring the wall of thorns and just marching behind you.
23 and 19.
Both hit?
Okay. 5 and 6, 11. And 6 and 6, 12. 23 points. At least he's hitting you guys.
And 17.
I yell again, destroy that goddamn amulet, and I'm going to go for the eye like in episode 6.
I'm just saying, this is the same guy who was talking to dolls, and now he has an amulet. I don't know.
Yeah, 19 on the die, plus 4, 23.
You hit.
3 plus 4, 7 I'm sorry, 3 plus 2, 5 damage.
Okay.
In the eye.
In his eye.
Oh, that was a waste of LASIK. Anyway.
You notice how he keeps trying to get you to get after somebody else and shoot him?
I'm still shooting the wizard as soon as this is over.
That's fine. He's trying to get you to take out Needle.
I've been wearing
Anyway, I think the wizard is having almost like a heart attack seeing the mummies. Is anyone going to reassure him, telling him that the mummies are under control of Needle?
Is it my turn?
I don't know that they are. Somebody else
It's
going to
your
have to tell him. I'm busy.
If it's my turn again, number one, did Grumpy throw me another healing potion? That's my first question.
You didn't ask me
I don't
for
know,
one, so
did he?
no.
I'm yelling, destroy the amulet.
I'm saying I've got control of the
Destroy
mummies.
the amulet, Frodo.
I'm right next to you,
Control
Needle.
the mummies.
You can grab
He-
one out of my pack. I'm right next to you.
I'm commanding the mummies to attack the wizard. I want to see if they'll attack the wizard.
You see, what's just funny is that the Grumpy is no way knowing you drank the potion or not. Now you're just being a little selfish and wanting another potion.
You're a pig.
I just want to point out everyone heard the crash as the two bodies came together.
And I don't really care what he's
Bob
doing.
was littering on the headmaster's floor.
Yeah, but I'm in a rage and attacking, so I don't have time to worry about that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So are the mummies attacking or not?
You commanded the mummies to attack the headmaster. They are moving on the headmaster, engulfing on him, and they are attacking the headmaster. But you can't see because they're all going around him, forming over him. You have no idea what you see.
Okay, I'm going towards the hallway now, grabbing a juice box from Grumpy's pack. Chugging that sucker.
Grumpy, Needle is reaching into your hand sack for
He's stealing. He's stealing shit.
He seems to be taking something from you. Maybe your gold pouch. Oh.
Gold. What the hell's that? I'm an outlander dwarf barbarian. I don't have gold.
As you look at as the mummies separate from where the headmaster was standing, you don't see anything staying there except for the headmaster's whip, bow, and his.
I think that must have been a hint.
So the only thing left there is the whip and the bow from the headmaster.
Yes.
The headmaster's gone.
The headmaster's gone.
Is the storm outside stopped?
I don't know.
Is the sand people
What
dead?
happened? I missed that. Did we kill him?
He's gone.
But the headmaster is gone. You need to look outside to know what's going on outside.
I'll go to a window and look.
Okay, roll perception.
15 and 4, 19.
The storm is clearing.
I'll turn around and say, hey, the storm's abating. Big word for dwarf.
Pulling that whip before we forget them. And I'm gonna command the sand people to dissipate.
I'm shooting the wizard.
Okay, let's go one at a time. Who's taking the loot that the headmaster dropped?
I'm just grabbing it so it doesn't get left behind. I'm not really
the whip or the longbow.
S&M, so I could care less about that whip. But I figure it'll sell for a good price.
So the whip or the longbow?
The longbow, on the other hand,
Longbow might be worth something too. I'll grab it.
Okay, you grab the longbow, you grab the whip. Each do
trust me, I know how much the whip does.
Yeah, the whip does a lot, and it does poison damage. So does the longbow.
Is there a name for this whip? Because that was freaking unreal.
I think it's the
I don't
whinging
know.
whip.
All I know is that it's a hellish weapon. So, yeah, it's a hellish weapon. Anyway, and Grumpy has the lung.
You notice on the handle there's an M Desaad.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. The storm's abated. We grabbed the stuff. Gidget's putting a coral in the skull of the brain pan of the wizard.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
What about the mummies? They're still under your control.
I asked if they did. I want them to dissipate. Go back to original form.
Probably school kids.
The mummies. The mummies sort of their sand plunks together, and you see skin forming, and you see just some wizards standing there. They look like they're from the school.
Oh, great witnesses! Thanks.
Well, that's not nearly as cool as having an amulet that summons sand mummies.
They look confused and they don't understand.
Do any of them have anything of value on them while we're running out of here?
No, they're pretty naked. They just have rags on them.
All right, we're getting the hell out of here before they come to, before they realize what's going on. I'm out.
I'm going to say, this guy tried to kill you. Pop! And drill him right in the back of the head.
Grandpa just took it to the head.
Yeah.
You want to roll a hit for that one? You want to just...
Nat 20, I shit you not.
Oh.
I'll give you it.
Right in the soft temple. Pow!
What level
It's
is
like-
this? What level is this wizard he just shot in the back of the head?
It's a wizard, so it's got maybe 17 points.
Nat 20 back then. I'll just say killed him. This is the good fellas.
I'll look at Gidget. Say, Gidget, you better
falls
kill
right
his
on the
partner,
floor.
too.
That's right.
Didn't that other guy come with us?
Sorry, Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he's standing next to you. He's mortified.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get out of here.
I'm going to try that whip out on him.
Because we still have the scroll, so we win, bitches.
We win.
We win.
Time
Did
to,
anyone
Yeah.
make sure that Bill was still alive? Bill the pony?
He's dead.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell him. I got to get over there for dinner now, but I'll tell him when I get there that we killed him. Cannon fodder.
He sacrificed himself for the greater good.
No, I'm telling
the
Gidget shot him in
Arabian
the
horse
ass.
had an STD and it just worked
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. They caught up with him finally.
Well, it was from that Arabian.
Yeah, you did pretty good there, bud.
That's true. I agree. What'd you think
It,
there,
it,
Nick?
it went a little long. I'll admit to that. It went a little too
For
long.
first time.
That's
All right.
That's not
it
uncommon.
takes time.
Yeah. If you were as
Pacing
good
is
as me, I'd suck. So you're a first-time DM. You did fine,
Yeah, you did. You did. It was fun.
especially when
It
you
was fun.
consider the jackass crew that you had.
Well,
I
yeah,
think I just wanted to have fun, which I think is
we did.
name of the game. I think you had some good laughs too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blasting his potion out of his hand was the highlight of my night. Not
Yeah,
capping
that
the
was
I think
lizard.
that
So
was
cool.
perfect.
That was so
perfect.
freaking cool. How many hit points
you were
did
the
you have
best.
left, Jason?
Well, let's see. So I had 4 hit points left. I'm going to take
had-
another hit.
My dwarf had 16 hit points
I had
and never
15.
took a shot.
I had 15 hit points, but Nicholas pulled off 4 of those before we got to combat.
Yeah.
Or 3 of them before combat, and then he hit me with that 3-die-8 weapon right off poison damage.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved me was the fact I was raging when he did it.
That's the reason I chose a barbarian right there. Anything that would help me abate damage was what I wanted.
I went
That
in
was-
11 out of 12. That was the lowest you got me. Almost killed me.
Man,
I was pretty close.
I don't know what Frank had. That was a lot of fun, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to bail out of here, though.
Ditto. Boys and girls, thanks for joining us. Follow us, mhobo Inc. on the socials, mhoboinc, gmail.com. Buy our stuff if you're interested. It ain't going to get there before Christmas. Math Rocks at Pyrodog Dice, twitter.com. Check out the Adventure Scents at oddfishgames.com. 60 different scents for your pleasure. They also make How to RPG with Your Cat, How to Cook with the Dice, the Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project. If you don't have enough friends to play, you can always play with yourself. 2/10/24. It's a Saturday before the Super Bowl. Murder HoboCon 4. Check it out. Boys and girls, Nick did a good job. This is his first try, and I got to knock the healing potion out of Jason's hand, which is the highlight of my day, not gobsmacking that wizard.
Oh,
That's it,
that's
boys and
cool.
girls. Blow a kiss and wave. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.